Okay, Alan, 26 Tango Charlie, 141.
101, working copy to North Georgia, USA.
Two six Tango Charlie 101. 26 Tango Charlie 101. Trying static mobile station.
41. 26 Tango Charlie 101. 44 Delta Whiskey.
Okay, Alan, 26 Tango Charlie, 141.
101, working copy to North Georgia, USA. The name is Ray, Romeo Alpha Yankee, like the sun ray. And you got the call already correct, 0.
Good evening, guys. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, just a bit of a spontaneous one this evening. Hello, Jason. Hello, Neil. Hello, Andrew. If you're still there, hello, Jason. Let me know if the audio's working fine and everything else as per normal. And I'll try and get the chat up in the stream as per normal. But yeah, I've had a bit of a crap week, guys. Not had time to get a video out again. But I'll get into that in a bit. But let's try and get this blooming chat going in the actual stream. But it's a bit of a pain in the backside sometimes. But come on, I'm going to change that and try and get it going. Always a problem with the stream, as you know, and I'm not drinking tonight, guys. On the lemonade, I'm afraid. I might, if you could persuade me later, I might have a couple later, maybe. But hopefully that's all going now. No, bloody typical, isn't it? Come on, you stupid thing. Oh dear me. Chat. Oh, it's a pain, this chat in the chat. Let's try and get that going again. I just have to log into YouTube and stuff. But I hope you're all well, guys. I've got the balcony door open. I've got the fan on in the roof. It's absolutely boiling in here. I can never keep it. I can never keep it cool in the summer, and I can never keep it warm in the winter. But let me just try and get this sorted out. I'm just logging out of a few things because I'm right. Try that. Come on. Okay. Yay! I think I've got it going. Excellent, Edge. Just going to get rid of a few windows that I don't need as well because it slows down the computer. Can't believe this computer. It's absolutely it slows down a bit. Right. Coming out of Facebook as well. What have I got going here? Let me have a look. Right, evening, Bill. Hey, Bill, how you doing? All good this end, absolutely fantastic. Oh, getting all like all of us slowing down a lot. Yeah, isn't that true? Bless him. Hello, Bill. How you doing, buddy? Just a bit of a spontaneous live stream. Hello, Howard. How you doing, bud? Now, first of all, I want to know, what have you guys done with the skip? Thank you, Jason Radio 5. Where's the skip gone? I've got the radio on. It has been coming in and out. There's been a little bit here and there, and it comes in and it just fades off again. It's been absolutely crap, guys. Absolutely crap. I mean, if you go onto a high perch, you should be all right. But I've got a wedding to go to next week. I've got my daughter's wedding. Skip's rubbish. It is. It's absolutely terrible. I just don't know what's going on with it. It's been crap, innit? I've lost my little YouTube thing. I need to see your chats a little bit better than what I'm getting them. Just jump into that. Right, yeah. Because the... Is that working now? Yeah, well, if there's a solar storm, there's been quite a few of them. Blimey hell. Right, I don't know what's going on here, guys. Let me just sort of manage the streams here. Oh, it's saying I've got an excellent connection, which is different for a change. Right, that one. I want to see that one. Right, yeah, all working. Right, now I've got everything working. Wow, let's see what's going on in the chat then. Hello, Stephen. How you doing? Jason, Radio 5. Stephen, how you doing? Howard, hello. Makeroo Mines and acting lively, causing skip to fade. Yeah, from the HMDX group, Hampton. Different Gear TV, hello. It's something to do with Elon Musk setting up a new version of Skynet. Your baby's Radio 5, but your Signal 3. Middlesex DX Group, UKFM. There's a blooming art in the way there, I can't see it. I think it says 80 in the old mids. I'm not sure, I'll let that come up. 80s. DX Group UK FM. I do like a bit of FM, but this isn't my 16. Yeah, I've hit the 1600, guys. Hello, Barry. Wow. Hello, Neil. Good evening. Good evening, everybody. So, thank you for joining me. It's a very spontaneous stream, this one. Yeah, I didn't get another video out, and there's a reason for that. I got my daughter's wedding next week, and by the way, I'm travelling down to Wiltshire on Tuesday, and I'll have the radio in the van, so if anybody's down that way, listen out for me as I go across the tops of the Cotswolds. So I'm going down to Wiltshire on Tuesday, daughter's wedding on Wednesday. Now, I've been working a lot all this week again, and went to get my suit for my daughter's wedding, and it didn't fit. The Chinese are jamming the Olympics. The Olympic PA. So you're at work, Howard. Oh, working on a Friday night. You wouldn't get me working on a Friday night, or I might be cooler though. Blimey. Honestly, here, what's the weather like everywhere else, guys? I mean, the sun's just setting now. You can't really see it, but it's probably set over the horizon. UK 40 and Swindon is coming alive again. Oh, right. What channel do you use, Jason? Oh, was it you, Jason, that invited me in for a cup of tea, by the way? Chinese jamming the Olympic PMR radios. Oh, wow, okay. I can't remember. Someone's invited me for a cup of tea when I'm down in sort of Swindon, sort of Wiltshire way. So, yeah. Oh, working at home. Oh, let me don't put you off. I mean, I'm not having a drink tonight, guys. I'm just on the lemonade and ice. Honestly, it's lemonade. It's not vodka. I don't do vodka. I can't do vodka. I'm not a very nice man if I drink vodka, so I stick to. I might have a cider in a bit, maybe. Is anybody else having a drink tonight? Yeah, propagation's been terrible, guys. I'm just on the radio now. I've not bothered hooking the radio. Oh, just chilling. Okay, Howard. Yeah, I've not bothered hooking the radio up tonight because I don't see the point. There'll probably be bits and pieces coming through, but yeah, I've been working quite late myself. Stephen Dale, 11:30 p.m. mate, 21 centigrade. Oh, where are you, Stephen? Is your rig on what channel? I'm trying to listen in on the AMC net as it goes. That's where I am. If I have time. Well, we might be extending our stay down in Wiltshire. So hopefully I might be able to do a video on down there as well. Might get up onto devices again and see how that goes. So I don't know. But yeah, guys, I am beer here. Yeah, well, where are you, Stephen? You'll have to let me know where you are. If it's 11:30 p.m, then you've got to be east, so Australia or something. But yeah, right. So I'm travelling down to Wiltshire on Tuesday. I'll have the radio in the van. Wedding is on Wednesday. Yeah, that's right. So the wedding's on Wednesday. Sorry, guys. I've had a really shit week. Let me just tell you that for nothing. Hi from 26 Juliet Lima 01. Hello, Jonathan. There's a couple of new guys in tonight, I think. Very spontaneous though. Go to the White Horse, mate. Great to get off there. Well, we'll see. If I can spend a little bit more time down there, it's just we need somewhere to stay. So Finland, but I'm not on air. Here we get on SDR. Okay, what you're listening to on the SDR, Steve? There's the AMC net on, by the way, on 27645. But if anybody's on, I've been having some weird noises tonight in Finland. Cool, thank you. I'm normally on channel 19 or channel 11. Okay, well, what I'll do, Jace, as I'm coming down, as I get closer to sort of, I'm stopping at a place called Cairn. I think it's called Cairn. I'll give you a couple of shouts. You'll hear me. If you're at home Tuesday afternoon, we're leaving Coventry about 1 o'clock. We can get into the hotel a bit earlier. I think it's about 3 o'clock we can get in. So we'll stop over on the Cotswolds and find a bite to eat and stuff. T5, I'll jump on T5. There's no point me listening to the net. But I'm on 555. If it's dead, but so if I hear someone calling, I'll get back to you. 645. Yeah, 645 is the AMC net. So yeah, anyway guys, I finished work Tuesday, went to get my suit for the wedding. Now remember, I went down to Swindon in May to get measured up. It didn't fit. It didn't fit. So yeah, I had to go back again and get the suit. Now if anybody wants to see a picture, I'll show you a picture of what I look like in a suit. But it's supposed to be 30 degrees on Wednesday, or around that, and I'll be in top hat and tails. Jesus, I'm not looking forward to that. But we'll see how it goes. But yeah, and so I've had to finish work a little bit earlier today, get that done. I've had my car valeted. I've had the old van valeted as well, guys. I've had it a nice clean on the inside. Not that will last, because it's, yeah, once I get back I'll be getting back to work, so it'll be all nice and clean so the suit doesn't get wet anyway. But yeah, cheers. Sorry guys, lemonade tonight. I'll be having a drink tomorrow night. I'm not going mad because I'm sure on Wednesday at the wedding it'll be drinking all day. I'm getting some weird noises as well this evening on the radio. It's got to be the sun, hasn't it? It's got to be, yeah. So, I'll keep my ears open on 19 Tuesday for you. Nice one, buddy. Nice one, yeah. Like I say, if we leave Coventry about 1 o'clock, we'll hit the Cotswolds, Cirencester about 2, maybe 2. It's an absolutely gorgeous evening here. You can't really see the camera. The camera on the computer doesn't do it justice. That's actually a cloud. That looks like blue sky there, but it's not. It's actually a cloud, and that's blue sky, and that's blue sky. But as the sun sets, you might see it a little bit better. I wonder if it'd pick up the northern lights if it happened. Yeah. So yeah, the weather. They said we're going to have rain. We haven't really had any rain. I can't even get my arms out, guys. It's the sort of week I've had. I just heard some on T5 then. But yeah, so that's the plan for next week. Hopefully if I stay there a bit longer, I'll maybe do a live stream, maybe. I don't know. But we're staying on this site. We're glamping, guys. We're in a glamping tent on Wednesday night. So, okay, Jonathan, what? Yeah, I know. I'm just, you know what? I might just have a bloody drink in a minute. So I might go straight for the Jack Daniels and lemonade as well. I might just go straight for that, to be honest with you. But I'm drinking tomorrow. I'm having a drink tomorrow with the girlfriend, and I have a bottle of Prosecco and a couple of ciders. But I'm not going to go mad because, like I say, I've got to get everything sorted for the little breakaway for my daughter's wedding. But I will show you a picture of me in a damn suit if you like. So that's what's happening there. Yeah, so suit, had a problem with the suit, had to go and get it today. It all fits. It's all cool, all good, all fits. I've got other things to do. Got the car valeted. And Guy, I've just not had time for a video again. But then I was going to go up to my perch and do one on the skip, and the skip's been absolutely dead. So it's a bugger. Hello, Mud Bucket, Steve. Hello, how you doing, buddy? How's the skip over in your area? Because it's absolutely crap. It's absolutely crap here, buddy. Okay, Jace. Are you hiding the suit? Are you hiring the suit? If so, make sure to take out insurance. Yes, we're hiring suits. We're hiring a suit. I will get a picture of it up for you if you like, guys. Go on. Do you want to see a picture of me in a suit? I don't like suits. I'm not. Just or a fart. I'm still at work, so it's crap here, Steve. Mud Bucket. It's absolutely terrible. It comes and goes. So you get a little bit, but then. Boo. Hello, Matty. How you doing, bud? Yeah, I'm not too bad, mate. I'm not too bad. I had a bit of a crap week. Got my daughter's wedding to sort out. That photo looks crap, but I'll download it and I'll. So this was from today. Can I copy that? Save to downloads. Right. So I'll show you a picture of the suit I'm wearing. Hello, Matty. I'm not too bad, mate. Yeah, it's just been nice to see CB on air like it was in the 80s. So many people to talk to. It's coming back and nice to see people back on. Yeah, Jonathan, over here on Channel 33, we've got absolutely stacks of people on. Honestly, Channel 33 every day. They always talk every day, 12 till 1, but there's always someone on there. If you're ever coming through this way, then always try Channel 33. There's got to be about 20 of us. I've not had chance to get on there. Hello, Rob from Rowley Hills. How's it going, buddy? Yeah, just a bit of a spontaneous. Hello, Sean. Evening now. Hi, everybody. Mark Kane, good evening now. Nice to see you over the Yap. 11 metres dead here in Dublin. Yeah, it's dead here. To big Geomag store on the brew. Bang noisy. Yeah, I'm getting a bit of noise tonight. I'm getting a bit of interference that I don't normally get. Going to need the CB the way things are going with the internet. Yeah, bloody sod the internet. Although I wouldn't be able to do a live stream without the internet, would I? So how are we going to do that? But yeah, I think everybody's in the same frame of mind that the band's absolutely dead. Really quite quiet. So and all around the world, I guess. So yeah, it's been crap. So yeah, that's one of the reasons I haven't been able to get up. I haven't got out. I've got loads to do here as well. I've still got to move this damn antenna, and I'm thinking of buying another antenna, but I don't know yet. We'll wait and see. What's that, Howard? HFS isn't busy either. Yeah, we're supposed to be hitting the 25 years. It's quite cool. What the hell's going on? It's been absolutely crap. I mean, I was lucky the other week. You know, I went out and got a few stations, but the numpties that are on there, he's been. Howard, have you been drinking? The numpties. Has anybody heard this? 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock. Absolutely crazy, guys. Some of the guys on there, and it seems to be getting worse. Has anybody heard 5 o'clock? He goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 o'clock. This is 5 o'clock. Has anybody heard him? You've got to have heard him. And then you've got Oscar. So we've got Oscar, Italy. We've got this guy that says 5 o'clock, 5 o'clock. I mean, I don't bother with 555 much anymore. I just have a flick round the channel. I'll put a call out, go down to whatever. That Spanish twat, yeah. Yeah, he is. So, Oscar, that guy says 5 o'clock, 5 o'clock, El Comandante, and then there's the guy from Barcelona, who will not move off 555. You must have heard him. And I'm it's taken the shine off the European skip for me a little bit, because there seems to be, they're seem like, to me, they're trying to out-twat each other. You know what I mean? They're loopy. I think they've had too much sun. I really do think it's too much sun that's gone to their heads. They're absolutely crazy. This is a bit of a whinge tonight, but yeah, this isn't the 1600 live stream, guys. I've hit 1600, which yeah, mental. So this isn't the 1600 live stream. What I'm going to do, I'm going to sort that out for when I get back from this wedding. So we're going to go and see the wedding. Oh, I'm in my new chair tonight. First time in the new chair live. Check that out. I'm going to have a drink. You know what? Sod it. I'm going to go and get a drink in a minute. So yeah, got home from work the other day. If you get stuck for somewhere to stay, I've got a fold-up bed I could set up for you if you want or need, fella. Jason, I'll be with the missus and the dog as well, so we'll have little Henry with us. I don't know where Henry is at the moment. Henry! I'll bring him on in a bit, anyway, because I think it was you who asked. But thank you very much, Jason. Thank you very much. I really don't know what's going on, but how's the old fella, mate? He's old, bless him. He's slowing down loads, I've noticed just recently. Although, all right, I'll go and get him. Henry. Here he is, guys. Here he is. He's had a haircut. Oh, and you're on telly. Well, you're not on telly, you're on YouTube, look. He's had a haircut for the wedding, but he's not going to be going to the wedding. He's got to stay with my daughter's partner's house. But they've got 5 dogs, and he's met them all because I went to a dog show last week. So how old is he? He's 11. He's 77 in human years. He is starting to go a little bit grey round the eyebrows. But everybody wants to see you. We'll have doggy cam for the 1600 stream, guys. So we'll definitely have doggy cam for the 1600 stream. That's you, isn't it? It's you. What? Just lost our 17-year-old Jack Russell, but I'm Sean, I'm so sorry. Honestly, I'm a big softie when it comes to this fella. I really do look after him, and he is really part of the family. I mean, my daughter loves him as well, but this is why I'm surprised. They've booked a place. Good. I'm pleased to know she had a great life. They've booked a place where there's no dogs allowed unless they're part of the... Go on, just sit on my lap, you'll be all right. Unless they're part of the wedding reception. So I'm a bit like, but you love dogs. So he's got to stop at a house with 5 other dogs that he's met, though. But we might creep in because we're glamping. We're in a tent and on the site. I don't think my missus is going to be very happy with that. She's never done that before. Which hair did he get cut? Oh, he was quite a fluffy. He was looking like Chewbacca. Henry, what's this? Oh dear me, are you tired? Does he? No, he doesn't go to work with me. Debs looks after him when I'm at work. So yeah, Debs looks after him. It's actually Debs' dog, but yeah, I do all the things. Debs. I mean, I give him loads of love and that, but Debs does all, you know, she gives him the love and the treats, but I have to do all the bad things, like hold him when he's at the vet's, when he's getting his glands checked, and his ears checked, but he's happy, he's just, I don't know, he's struggling to get up on the sofa nowadays, so he's really struggling to sort of get up on the sofa and get up on our bed. Yeah, he's a beauty, isn't he? And everybody keeps saying he looks like a puppy. So yeah, people say he looks like a puppy, but he's not. He's 11, but he's definitely slowed down a little bit. haven't you? Oh, see, tired. So I have to lift him on the bed every night. So thanks, Sean. Yeah, he's a good lad. He's a good lad, and he hasn't got a bad bone in his body. But I'm just worried about him because he's got to stay in this house. There will be someone there, and I've had to put instructions on his heart tablet because he has got a heart murmur. So yeah, I'm worried about leaving him there without me being there, me and the girlfriend. So never mind. We'll see. But I'll bring him back on again later. Like I say, it was just going to be a short little. Yeah, you'll see him in the background. Have a lie down, Henry. Yeah, it's just going to be a short stream tonight, guys. Just get a few things off my chest. Like I say, I came home from work the other day and my shower wasn't working. And I'm like, you're joking, I've got no hot water, I can't have a shower, and I had stuff to do. And it was like, what? I can't even get a shower, so I had to have an emergency call out, and it was just a thermostat had gone. But it was like, if it could go wrong this week, it's been going wrong. So I do need a drink, but I was going to leave that till tomorrow, but I might have one. As you can tell, my voice is a bit hoarse. Hey, did you vote last week? I did, yes. You're normally half cut by now in your live stream out. I know, well, you know, I was thinking of actually going on the balcony because it's such a lovely night out there. I might do that. If we get another nice night, I might actually go and sit on the balcony and do a live stream from the balcony. But I do think I'm going to go and get a drink, guys, because I'm a bit fed up this week. I'm really gutted that I don't get a video out because I really do love getting the videos out and I love editing them all. I love putting them out. I love the feedback, as you probably know. Well, I tell you what, if I have what I'm thinking of having, I might be half cut quite quickly. But I think I'll go and get one just to say cheers. So yeah, that's been my life and the reason I've not got a video out. So hopefully, I don't know if you can hear it outside. There's a problem living here. You hear everything. Oh look at that sky now. There you go. It picks up the sky quite nicely. See if we see any northern lights. But I doubt it. That's facing. You can't see the dipole, but the dipole's just there. I point this out every time I do a live stream, but the dipole's just there. So who else is having the nice weather? Because yeah, we had rain on Monday and that was about it. I've got quite a thirst on. Right, give me a sec. I'm going to go and get a shot. What flavour are you vaping out? I'll go and get the bottle. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll go and get myself a drink, right? So I'll go and get myself a little tipple, just to lubricate me up some, and I'll go and show you the vape. Cracking weekend of weather. Let's hope so. Apparently it's going to be 30 degrees. Oh, I'll show you that photo as well of me in a suit. Been lovely weather here down south, but any further south and I'm French. Fair enough. Where are you, Sean? Whereabouts? I'm sure you've told me before. I know Howard is. Howard's your sort of. I don't know where you are. Oxford way, aren't you, Howard? Near Brighton. Oh, cool. Was it you I spoke to when I was going across the Cotswolds? Start of May, because I had to go down and see my daughter at the start of May, and to get measured up for this suit. When they sent it, didn't fit. And I spoke to a guy in Brighton. I was just by Cirencester. And I was putting a few calls out. We have lots of heat and humidity. Yeah, it gets humid here, Steve, Mid-Bucket. It gets Steve. It really does. It's just where we are. No, it wasn't me, but loads of breakers down here. But okay, I heard him on 555, basically. Heard him on 555 and followed him to the frequency he was on. And I was really chuffed with that, getting down to Brighton. But I suppose when you're at the end of the Cotswolds, you're getting closer and closer to that sort of neck of the woods. And again, when I was down in sort of Wiltshire that time, the conditions were crap as well. They've got to pick up. Hello and good evening, Tango Charlie 487. Good evening. How are you doing? Like I say, oh, it's Steve. God, there's a lot of Steves in. Hello, Steve. Didn't realise it was you. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, it's just a bit of a spontaneous live without drinks. I'm on the lemonade, but I've decided I'm going to go. I'm not even drunk, and I can't get my words out. I'm going to go and get a shot in a minute. So I'm going to go and get the vape juice because someone asked me about the vape. And then I'm going to go and do that now. I'm going to go and ask me some questions. That's what you want. I'm a bad boy. Right. I need to get some more of that. Yeah, that's the vape juice I use, guys. It's called just Ultimate Liquid Yellow. On the piss. My element call is Charlie Oscar 103 since the late 80s. Oh, okay, sure. Well, you'll probably hear me from down Wiltshire if I go up on the hills, but I've got a wedding to sort out first. But guys, I'm going to participate, and I'll blame you lot in the morning. I ain't got much left. Look. Oh dear me. It's not going to last me all night, is it? I have got some ciders in the fridge as well. So, like I say, it was only going to be a short stream, but who knows? I thought that said first. Oh, that's it. Yeah, they sell it. It's made locally apparently. I go to a place called Coventry Vape Shop, and they do their own stuff. And I brought a new vape recently. I had to buy a new vape because the other one was knackered, so I brought a new vape. You're 3 hours behind me for a change. Yeah, well, I just thought it'd be different, eh? If I didn't have a drink, people might start thinking I'm an alcoholic or something. And like I say, I'm vaping butterscotch custard. Oh wow, that sounds weird. This one is like a fruity. It's a bit fruity. Yeah, this one's a fruity one. I can't really explain it, but it's very nice. It's very nice. I would like to try something else actually, but yeah, that's really nice. And I had to stock up on it today. Dodgy polish one. But cheers, guys. Thanks for joining in. I didn't know how it was going to go because I didn't know if I didn't advertise it. I just thought, look, I ain't got a video out. I'm gonna get one out. I'm just gonna go live. So I thought I'd go live instead. And there's people shouting on the balcony. How many you had, Matty? That's tart. That's quite tart, that. I mean, I've got to admit, when I've is that a Crown 4 tank? I don't know what it is. The tanks. I'm not really involved in the. Where's the camera hole? I don't really get involved. I just buy it and vape it. I've been with everyone or two. Yeah. Some of the but I get too drunk, guys. And I've done a few lives, like when I went out on my perch. I think everybody seemed to enjoy that. When I went on my perch and did the Tango Charlie live, I had a good night that night. I will do that again, by the way. But I want to pick a different sort. I don't want to do the Tango Charlies live all the time because it will get boring. So I might try the AMC one Friday night. I might do a live stream from there. I've got my 1600 live stream that I'm doing, which I'll do when I get back. So that will be back to normal. The wedding would have been done and over with because I am stressing a bit, about it. Oh, I've got to walk my daughter down the aisle. We'll have to have a meet-up soon, mate. Yeah, well, there's a big eyeball going on, guys. I don't know if you know, but there's a big eyeball going on But, I might have to go to the all-night garage, by the way, and get myself another bottle of bloody whiskey, because I've run out. Got to bounce out. I'll see if you're still up when I get home. Okay, Steve, thanks for joining in and saying hi. Always a pleasure, buddy. And in a couple of months' time, that skip will be bouncing back in from America. I'm sure it will be. It's got to be, hasn't it? It will change. It will change, because at the moment, we're just getting Europe. Henry's on the move. Where you going, Henry? Oh, he's getting down again. Yeah, so, yeah, nice one, Steve. If you... Yeah, when you get home. How long will that be? When will you be home? It's already going to me head, that. Yeah, everybody keeps on about these TID radios, Matty. I really don't know. Who was it? It was Neil, who's just hit 1,000 subscribers as well. I should have brought him in on the live, shouldn't I? Neil, God, GT Retro World. He's just hit 1,000 subscribers, but I don't think he's going to do anything like that. Take us for a walk to the garage while you get the bottles. Yeah, I do that, you know. It's not far. It's not far away. I don't know how to transfer the live stream to my phone. There's got to be a way of doing it, isn't there? I'll learn this stuff as I go along. If I ever try, if I go into my YouTube studio, right, and no, I don't think I can do it. I don't know how to transfer, like, the live stream on my computer to the live stream on my phone. Maybe it's possible, maybe it's not possible. I know someone else has done it. I helped a new breaker out with 2 radios and poles and 5/8 wave from Peeps on the Radio, the better. Yeah, it is. It's never really changed here. I always speak to Tango Charlie 37 Rich. He's always on. I've not been on the radio a lot just recently because of work and because of getting stuff ready for this wedding and chasing after suits and all that sort of stuff. Just programmed all repeaters in off an app. So easy. Okay, off topic. Back to alcohol. 10 minutes. Oh, okay, Steve. No worries. Repeaters, is that for... That's not for 11 metres, is it, Matty? On the mat, Henry. On the mat. There's someone being noisy outside. I'd like the idea of repeaters for 11 metres, but I'll tell you what, guys, I've been sitting on 555 since I started sort of the stream, and absolutely nothing. Oh, 2 metres. Yeah, I've got a 2 metre radio here, and everybody keeps going, get your licence, Al, get your licence. I don't want to go down that road at the moment. Too expensive. It's all right, Henry's just... And I don't know if you can see, but I've got a fan on the go in here. No, that way. Yeah, I don't know if you can see that. It is really, really warm in this flat at the moment, and I've probably caught the sun. I don't know. Good boy. But I'm saving up at the moment. If any of my patrons are in, and anybody that's gave me super chats in the past, I'm saving up for an FDX 10. Yeah, the Yaesu FDX 10. Everybody keeps raving about them. I think I spoke about this in the last stream, but everybody keeps raging about the how good they are. So that's what I'm going to do with all the money I get from the YouTube, all the money I get from the patrons. It's going in a separate pot, and then of course I can do a video on it and stuff like that. So that's what I'm planning. That's what the plan is. It's going to be a while off yet, I think, but I'll stick some of my own money into it as well, of course. I've been earning loads well, not, I wouldn't say loads. My rent's gone up. I mean, everything else has gone up, hasn't it? I've got 2 amazing radios. What you got, Matty? You've got the FDX 10, haven't you? You know, anybody else know who've got the FDX 10, let me know how you get on with it, because I really do want one. Everybody I know that's got one keep going, oh yeah, it's brilliant, it's brilliant. Jason, how do repeaters work? It's quite simple, really. Say that's your repeater. I need some of the. Say that's me in Coventry, and say that's someone that, further south. So I'll open the repeater. So I'll speak into the repeater will open, and then the repeater will send that signal further afield. So speaking to the repeater opens, repeater then sends my signal wherever it is, and then other people further away can hear me. So that's, if I'm wrong, Matty might know better than me, but if I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong, Matty. But yeah, that's how I think it works. I'm not sure. The different gear TV, if I'm going to buy an FDX10, I will get one that's already modded. There was a couple of second-hand ones going the other day for quite good money. I've got to go and get bloody Henry a treat now. I should keep the treats with me. So yeah, apparently it's an easy job. And I do know someone now that's pretty good with a soldering iron. I mean, I'm pretty good with a soldering iron, depending how many I've had. But I haven't done any soldering for a while. In fact, I've not brought any new radios or anything new for the shack recently. And I do like buying stuff because it's a hobby, and it's my hobby, and I love it. But yeah, I haven't had a chance to do stuff. I was lucky last week. In my last video, wow, I can't understand that. I got loads of views, my last video. You can get repeaters, Jason, for 11 meters, but it's highly illegal. But it can be done. It can be done. So yeah, you're not allowed to use repeaters on 11 meters, but there's what's called a parrot repeater in Sweden. I think it's in Sweden, and basically you can talk into it. So you're talking into this repeater in Sweden. I was going to say Swindon, and it will relay your messages back. It's quite mad. I think that's on FM. I can't remember what frequency it's on, but it's on FM. I've got the 7300, the 7100 from Icon, but also I've got many others been collecting a lifetime. I tell you what, if I had a chance, Sean, I'd have loads more radios than what I've got now. In fact, I do want to get a President, one of the old President, I'm not sure if it's the Grant, but the old silver one. They look like the Unidens. But I really would like an old-fashioned type SSB radio and try one of them out. I'll try and find one. Is it the old President Grant? Yeah, I really, really would like to grab one of them if I can. But I'm not sure it's possible. In Swindon, that's on my doorstep. Okay, well that's where I'm going next week. Well, it's not Swindon, but I'm in that area. I have a couple of Lincoln Mark ones, awesome radios. Yeah, I've got a few. I've got my Striker. I've got the Alinco DX70. I've got the President Grant. I've got the Anytone Quad 6. I've got the Icom 7300, and I've got a Harvard 420M. I've got a Uni Ace 200, Uniden Uni Ace 200, and a Uni Ace Uniden 100. My missus has also got a Uni Ace 200, but she hardly uses a radio, but it's there for emergencies. But I don't know what else to get, to be honest. Yes, the old President Grant I do want to get hold of. My Henry's looking at me. I should have got the bloody cam out. I didn't have time to get everything going tonight, guys, like the dog cam and everything. I just didn't have time because I had to get this suit this evening and bring that home, and yeah, just get the car valeted and do all sorts of stuff. Got some QSOs on video on my YouTube channel. Sean, I'm sure I've subscribed to your channel. I can't remember. I might have done. I think I'm going to hit the cider after this. I'll have a look, Sean. I'll have a look. I probably did, yeah. I mean, I'm really quite amazed. I've hit 1,600 subscribers. If we can get 2,000 by the end of the year, wow, that's going to be some party. I will be falling off my chair. But hey, what do you think, guys, with the new chair? I don't know if you can see it properly in this light, really, but yeah, first time live in the new chair as well. Oh, ow! I had a contact from Malaysia the other night. Did you? What time was that? Was it late? Was it early evening on the grey line? Interesting. That's a country I've not got. Was that on 11 metres, Howard? I'm sure it was. I've not heard. I've not heard any. I've not heard any stations that are sort of distant. You know. Oh, on 20 metres. Okay. I just got an Albrecht 2990 handy. Great radio for 11. I think that's on my channel 2 or the new channel. Okay. I did have one. I blew it up, and I tried to get it fixed. And I just heard a voice on the radio, believe it or not. Yeah, I did have an Albrecht 2990. I would get another one. They do sell. There's a guy that does the battery packs as well for them. So they do have battery packs that you can get. But mine was a bit tatty, second hand, and I think someone might have been in it. But I plugged it into my cigarette lighter in the car, and it went pop, and it couldn't be fixed. I did turn the car over, so whether it got a voltage surge or not, I don't know. But yeah, it pops and it couldn't be fixed, so I sold it as a spares or repairs. Well, not repairs. Not cheap though. Yeah. This is the thing. None of it's cheap anymore. But if anybody knows or sees an old President Grant going, let me know. I really want to have a try on frequency. I'm sure I will hear you. Well, I've got the boots on, Matty. Just depends what conditions are like, and I'll have to turn the antenna for the northern antenna. So, what, Matty? What channel do you want to try? Cheers, Sean. Yeah, it's the old one with the silver. I've not seen any out there yet, but let me know. How about the old President Biden? I wonder if they'll bring a radio out called President Biden. Right. Where was I going? 415 LSB. Yeah, let's go. LSB. Whoa. That's some kind of interference. Right, let's give Matty a go. Come on then, Matty, you got copy. Tango Charlie 101 trying for you. You out there? Come on in, Matty. I love the girl that's on YouTube with the President Trump. Yes, I've seen that. I've actually heard her from here. We've nearly had a QSO, but she let me know that she could hear me. Hopefully we'll make the contact one day, because she's one of the ones. I've spoke to Max Mountain World a couple of times this year already. He actually joined in on the Tango Charlie net last week. I'm not hearing you, Matty. Am I on? Yeah. 415 LSB. Come on in, Matty. How goes it? 26 Tango Charlie 101 trying for you. Hello. I think I'm hearing a voice in the back. Nothing. Let's try again. Come on in, Matty. Come on. Tango Charlie 101 trying for you. Any copy there, bud? I'm listening. Matty's in Nottingham. Got someone on there. That is probably me. Be funny if Gazza came in all of a sudden. Got someone on there. Okay. Yeah, there is a TC group in Canada. I've spoke to Jim. He's messaged me and asked me about the Tango Charlie group. I hear you, no signal. Let's try again. Come on in, Matty. Tango Charlie 101, try for you. Hello, hello, hello. Copy, copy, copy. I don't do it. Copy, copy, copy. I don't normally do that. God, it's getting dark quick, isn't it? Now, conditions even for the ground wave have been absolutely crap. I better go and get Henry. I'm going to go and get a cider now. You're bad, you lot. Grecian 2000 helps with grey line propagation. Yes, you're a bold operator. Yeah, the Tango Charlies that I'm in, the group's been going 10 years, maybe less than that. How about on AM? AM, right. Well, guys, if anybody wants to try, we're on 27415 LSB. I'll drop it down to AM and give a shout out in there and see what happens, yeah? I don't know if you can hear the radio in the background. I didn't even have time to see how things were working tonight. I just set everything up and got going with it all. But I'll drop down onto AM. Howard, where are you again? You're sort of Swindon way, aren't you, or somewhere that way? Oh no, Jim was all right with me, John. He was absolutely fine with me. He didn't have a problem. He was just inquired about it. But it's nice. It was actually fantastic. I was mobile one day and I spoke to 9 Tango Charlie 101. And I went, this is 26 Tango Charlie 101. We're really quite Milton Keynes. Oh, okay, not that far. I think it's a struggle down for me that way for some reason. But yeah, I got down to 9 Division, 9 Tango Charlie 101, and we had a nice chat and we copied each other a few times. I'm actually missing all the stateside, to be honest with you. Instead, we got all the numpties on 555, haven't we? Not that it's a shame, really, because I think it gives the Spanish a bad name. Right. Oh, cool. Right, I'm going to drop down onto AM. Howard, AM, Matty, AM. Let's see what happens. Going through the amp as well, guys. Hi, hello Andy, how's it going, bud? Just a bit of a spontaneous live stream tonight because, yeah, I've had a bad week and not been able to get a video out again. And I've got the wedding next week, got my daughter's wedding next week. They're more than, they're bankers, they're more than bankers. Right, I'm going to put a shout out on AM, 27415. Hello Mikey, how's it going, buddy? Hello CQ, hello CQ, this is 26 Tango Charlie 101, anybody got a copy? We're listening. Just making sure I've got my boots on. I'm going to have to get a bloody cider now, guys, or walk to the garage. I wonder if I can walk to the garage while I'm live. I could take the laptop with me, would that work? Evening 26 Tango Delta 42. How you doing, buddy? I wasn't going to drink tonight and everybody's forced me. That's my excuse and I'm sticking with it. Yeah, I've got the boots on. I don't use the boots all the time, but in situations like this, they go on. Nice bit of kit, actually. To be honest. The 703. I just heard something then. Anybody hearing me? Why not? It's Friday. Because I'll be drinking tomorrow and I've got my daughter's wedding next week, so I'll be drinking all day on Wednesday more than likely. Champagne and stuff like that. So, yeah, I was going to take it easy. And it was just going to be a sort of couple of hour live stream, nothing too mental, but now all you guys, I wasn't sure how it was going to go, to be honest, so now you guys are all here. Let's get it on. I've got no noise tonight, bud. Okay, are you listening on? Are you listening on AM 415? I get what you meant, Howard. Don't worry. I think the chat's pretty slow as well. Hi everyone. Hope you're all well. From the ground wave. Howard, how many you had, mate? Well, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go and grab a cider as well. I'm going to have to stock up tomorrow because the ciders are brought with tomorrow. So, yeah, and I'm afraid I ain't got much of that left. I've got enough for one more shot. I've got to go out and have a great evening, fab weekend. Thanks, Sean. Thanks for coming in, mate. Always a pleasure. See you in the chat. You take care, and yeah, we'll probably still be going at 5 o'clock tomorrow morning, or I doubt it, on the black stuff. Okay. Time you to shop and back. On your marks, get set, go. Blimey. It'd take me about 5 minutes. Thing is, I don't know if they've got any Apple JD in there. They might have, I don't know. See you guys. See you, Sean. Take care, buddy. We'll catch you in the next one. I don't know when it is, but I will put I'll put a date and time for the 1600 live stream. That's if it stays at 1600. It might drop down again, but hey, I reached it, so there you go. I've got an all-night garage. It's just down there. Without the lift, yeah, the lift isn't working. The lift is actually broke as well, but there is another one. Jason, you can't hear me. I'll try again. Where are you, Jason? Are you on AM? I'm on 27415 AM. I'll give it another go, yeah? I just have to wait because I think... Oh, that went down the wrong... I think there's a little bit of a lag with the stream. So let's give it a go. Right, 1, 2, 3... Hello SQ, hello SQ, this is 26 Division 26, Tango Charlie 101 on the AM band, giving it a shout. Anybody hearing me? I've got my ears on and I'm listening. I keep getting summer. Andy P, hello, what have I missed? Not a lot, me whinging about a lot of stuff. Like I say, everybody keeps joining the stream, just a bit of a spontaneous stream tonight, not the 1600. We'll be doing that. The lag is about 5 seconds. Oh wow. Because and Andrew, you're in Coventry, aren't you? Can you hear, have you got your radio? Can you hear me at all? Sandy in Sheffield, hello. How you doing, Andy? Hope the weather's fine up in Sheffield. It's not too bad here. In fact, it's been really quite nice here the last couple of days. Not been too bad at all. I don't know if I'm a little bit suntanned on my nose. I might be. But I have to keep, I have to wear out. I was working in them temperatures last week. Blimey, that was a killer. You watch Paris on live TV? I don't watch live TV. I don't have a TV license, so knickers to that. I take it that means you watch the Olympics, Neil. Got to be more interested than me, right? Right, I've got to go and get Henry a treat. Poor dog's been sitting there waiting. Get him. Yes. Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't have the TV license. I refuse to pay BBC money. I've got your voice, but no signals. No, I couldn't, Jason. Sorry. Try again, mate. Try again. I'll give it 5 seconds. Well, I'll give it 10 seconds because there is a delay on here. Yeah. Oh, okay. Should plug radio in. I'll tell you what, Andrew. If you can hear me and stuff, and we can have a chat, we can fathom out how long the delay is. Then, can't we? I don't know where my moderator Lee is tonight, but he probably didn't even know I was going live, so he was probably busy. Right, I'm going to go back to 27415 LSP, guys. Good weather hours. Seen your video about your van in your working day. Enjoyed them. Oh, thank you. I wasn't sure how the work. You know, I didn't know whether to do that one, but I just thought, you know what? No, why not? Why not? And I don't mind doing stuff like that about what goes on in my life. I don't mind sharing my life with you guys at all. It is what it is. It's who I am, and yeah, it's just who I am. I could have done more with that one, and what I should have done with the a day in the life is put the time when my alarm clock went off, because when I look back at it, it looked like it was daylight. Well, it was daylight because the sun comes up about 4 o'clock, doesn't it? I'm 26, Hotel Alpha 01, as you know. I forget stuff, Jason. I'm terrible with remembering stuff. Right, I'm going to go and get the doggy a treat. And then, yeah, don't do Olympics. Nah, I watched the football. Did anybody watch the football? Let's not talk about that. Damn Spaniards. Come on then. Say hello to everybody. Go woof. No, go woof. Go woof. No, woof. Go woof. Go woof. Go woof. No, go woof. Go on, say woof. You can do better than that. Go. That's a good boy. He's clever, isn't he? God, you lot are persuasive, aren't you? Yeah, it's a shame I can't send him to the all-night garage with a little list on his back saying, I'll have one of these and have one of these. Anyway, Henry, cute walkies. Right, there you go. You lot are persuasive. Hello, Bob. How you doing, buddy? So, yeah, I wasn't going to have a drink tonight, Bob, but I have. Because they all said, ow, it's not the same if you don't have a drink, but we will be getting back to normal for the 1600 live stream, definitely. No willpower. You know what? It's only Saturday tomorrow. I've got not much on tomorrow. I just want to chill out. I'm cooking the missus, well, we're having a salad tomorrow. I'm cooking a salad. I'm only going to have a few tonight, but yeah, I'm cooking the missus a salad. But I might do a cook along one of these days because I do like cooking as well. I said cooking. I do like cooking, and every week I say to the missus when I go shopping, "What do you want? What do you want to eat?" But we're having a salad. I've just got to cook the chicken, cook a salad. You do. I have to cook the chicken, Howard. I have to cook the chicken. What else do I have to do? Chop the lettuce. Chop the Spanish onion. What else do I have to cook? Oh, I do some bacon bits sometimes. So I get some bacon and I chop the bacon up and I do nice little like bacon bits, some smoky bacon, but let them cool down. And we have some little pita breads. We have bacon bits. Yeah, it's quite filling actually. Let's have a look. What's going on here? I'm working again tomorrow, Andy. Okay. Well, I've had a shit week, guys. I really have had a shit week. I've only got one daughter, and when it's her wedding, and you have to get your suit sorted, and you go and pick up the suit, and it's not ready. It's like, oh my god! Right, I will show you that photo in a minute. When the skip comes back and you do a video, could I post? Of course you can. I'm not sure I'm in your group. I'm in so many bloody radio groups. In fact, I've stopped sort of posting the videos to the groups because at the end of the day, people know who I am. I've got subscribers. If people want to watch it, they'll watch it. That's the way I see it. Buy ready-made, but no, Howard, that kills the fun. I really enjoy cooking. Well, what I do on a Saturday night, I'll have to do a Saturday night live in the day of me, maybe. Because what I do on a Saturday night, we take Henry for a walk. I put Depeche Mode on. I go in the kitchen. I've got a little Bluetooth speaker on the table, and so I'll listen to Depeche Mode while I'm cooking. I really enjoy it. And then I'll have a bottle of Prosecco or Cava, followed by ciders, and we'll sit maybe on the table. I'll call into the Tango Charlie net. That's an old one, Howard. I'll call in on Tango Charlie net. Me and the missus will probably have a couple of games of cards or play a couple of games or something, and it's just a nice way of chilling. I mean, I don't go out that much anymore. I mean, I used to be terrible for going out on a Saturday night, down to my local every night. Good idea, cook along live stream. Yeah, I'll show you how you cook chicken. I'll show you how you cook chicken. And I'm still on AM. Right. I'm on 27415, guys. Give me a shout, give it a go. You can hear me. I've also got the PMR. Oh, you know, I said PMR's dead. This was really cool. I don't know if the guy has joined the channel, but I was flicking around. I was just scanning, and there was a guy on a walkie-talkie about 12-15 miles away. You're 26 Hotel. Oh, okay. Jason, I'm in so many groups. Tango Charlie, Delta Romeo, AMCs, East Midlands, 1-4 Wednesdays, which is now not 1-4 Wednesdays. The list goes on and on and on. I'm in so many groups. But yeah, Jason, when I put a video up, if you want to share it to the group, the thing is, it's like, I'll come home, chicken season, put in the air fryer, 20 minutes sorted. I've just got an air fryer, by the way. I've only just brought an air fryer. But what I do, I chop the chicken up. I chop it up and then I fry it so it gets nice and crispy on the outside. So I'll fry it and then I'll let it cool down while I'm doing the rest of the salad. So yeah, I'm going to have to do a cook along. The only problem is I can't carry on with the live stream while I'm eating. The missus didn't want to be on the camera anyway. What's that, Howard? Any good? What's any good? Yeah, I've been really civil. I'm not drinking out the bowl tonight. I've put it in a pint glass. Don't make me laugh while I'm trying to drink. Oh, air fryer. Yeah, it's all right. My dad gave me some birthday money at the end of May, and I said to him, because he said he keeps going on about his air fryer, and I said, what, are they any good? He went, yeah, we do everything in it. So I've tried it. They're all right for pizzas. They cook bacon really nicely, but I've got one with you can split it in 2 compartments. Chips. I love homemade chips, guys. Absolutely love homemade chips. Oh, I want one, she don't. Oh, that's a problem. That's a massive problem, isn't it? So yeah, I do, like, if I've got a pie, I'll put a pie on one side and I'll cut some chips up. I would like actually to do a cooking, but there's so many people that do cooking videos. But it's always been another thought of mine because the missus absolutely loves my cooking. So yeah, I've just Smithywick. Hello, good evening. I've just brought. Oh, I can't keep up. Where you gone? I've just brought a 4-foot fire skip to replace my smaller Springer aerial. Is a fire stick a decent antenna for the van? I would have thought so. Yeah. Go and watch Max Mountain Will's video. He's on a 4-foot fire stick and he got to Australia from the Alps. He's high up though, I guess. I've got the one with the 2 windows on the front. Yeah, you got the Ninja. No, mine was just a cheap one. I use mine all the time. I tell you what, it saved me money, Andy P. It really has saved me money because I live on my own. The missus lives like 2 minutes away, not even that. So, yeah, that's why we've been together 20 years because we live separately. Yeah, Andy P, Sirio 4000 megawatt fantastic antenna, it's what I use, as you've all seen. So yeah, she's 5 minutes away. And yeah, the chips, you have to sort of wash them first, get all the crap off them. All the starch off them, but yeah, I will promise maybe I'll have to start. Normally I'll cook for the missus on a Saturday about 7 o'clock. So yeah, Saturday night is a bit of a chill out for me with music. Listen to Depeche Mode, then a bit of an 80s sesh, then a bit of a 90s sesh music wise, and then some good old rock. Well, alternative rock for me anyway. Queens of the Stone Age, stuff like that. So yeah, that's what I do on a Saturday. Not always. Sometimes we pop out. Sometimes we go out places. Yeah, it's a shame. I'd love to do a barbecue. And that was what I was going to talk about earlier as well. Big Eyeball, someone mentioned meeting up. Big Eyeball, and I don't know when it is, I'd have to bring up Facebook. Malvern Hills. Malvern Hills in August, but I don't know when. I'll try and find out if I can find that. I'll try and find it and remember. Yeah, Sirio 4000 megawatt, not expensive either, but absolutely brilliant. Like me, I've drilled a hole in the van, and I tell you what, guys, it's made a massive difference. Me drilling that hole in the van, absolutely massive difference with the Sirio 4000. I think it almost works as good as the 5/8 wave now. Honestly, it's absolutely fantastic now. I spoke to, last time I went down to Swindon or Wiltshire, Jason, my favourite band of all time, favourite bandmate. I don't know if you've seen, but I went to see him last year in Twickenham and had one of the best days of my life, and they've been going a long time, but we had a fantastic day. I did a little video, and I went live actually from Twickenham. I went live for about 5 minutes from Twickenham. Some bugger spilt my pint, but absolutely fantastic day. They're my favourite band of all time, favourite band. In fact, I got into Depeche Mode when I first came onto the radio when I was about 13. So, yeah, they've been with me ever since. So there, now then, fella, how's tricks? Now, hello, Nooker, me old mucker. They're okay. They're okay. I've had a shit week. I haven't got a video out. I've got my daughter's wedding coming up next week. I'm on my own too. Can't be arsed with a relationship. Sod that. Well, I've got a good lady. She's all right. Do you like the group Le Mans? Yeah, I like some of their old stuff. I do really like 80s. 80s sort of electronic music. Really do love the electronic sort of thing, but I like alternative music, and I like my rock, and I like my punk, and I like my goth, but I listen to a lot of stuff from sort of like the continent, but yeah, sounds busy. So yeah, Nooker, no, I've had a really, my life's took a right old busy old knock at the moment, which is cool because it means I'm earning money. and things have been really difficult for me. Sort of January, February, March time, things were really difficult for me. Oh, thanks, John. Yeah, John. Hi, everybody. The Eyeball meet will be at the British Camp Car Park, Malvern Hills, on Sunday, 25th of August at 10 a.m. Pub, hotel, toilets, cafe, facilities. John, you're a diamond, mate. Thank you very much, because I was trying to find that, and of course I get distracted quite a lot. But thank you, John. That's absolutely fantastic. You're a diamond, and I hope that everything's good with you, John. And you're watching me on your big telly. I've never really listened to Steely Dan, but there you go, guys. I'm maybe will be going. I haven't decided yet. Henry will be coming if we go as well. So if anybody wants to meet Henry, not me, you wouldn't want to meet me. So yeah. Oh, enjoy the silence. Fantastic, Jason. But there you go. Everybody have a look at John's message in the chat. I might be going to that. If you want to meet, that's cool. If you want to give Henry a treat, that's cool. Debs will be there as well. I'm trying to get Debs to come with me. But yeah, I should go. You can't miss me. I'll have to put a big sticker on the van, won't I? So I'd like to camp over or spend the night, have a drink with everybody. That would be cool, wouldn't it? It's a shame. When I was down in Woolacombe last year, I had this idea. I went live. Me and Max will be going, oh, that's cool. I'm trying to persuade Debs to come with me. Maybe she will. Maybe she will. I don't know. But yeah, it'd be nice. It'd be nice to meet some of my subscribers as well. So I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I've got to get this wedding out of the way, guys, first, because that's the only thing on my mind at the moment is the wedding. And after that, then that will be all done and sorted. I am a little bit anxious about it, if I'm honest. I'm walking my daughter down the aisle. You want to come, but I don't think I can make it. No, okay. I'm sure we could get you a cheap flight, Steve. Would book it. I'm sure we could find you a cheap flight. Maybe. How about the Dasisbud for a meal? Well, do you know what? I had this massive idea when I was down in Woolacombe. We could do that, Howard. We'll have to organise it. We'll have to organise something. But again, it's finding the time to do it at the moment for me. Like I say, I need to get this wedding out of the way, and then we'll sort stuff out and that. Oh, don't. My daughter's really, Nooker, my daughter's really like, she doesn't like the attention, really. She's so different to me. She's like me in a lot of ways. Awkward, a pain in the ass, and she has her ways. I don't know if she'll ever watch these. But, yeah, she'll kill me. She's a good kid. She's an absolutely great kid, to be honest with you. And, yeah, she's a pleasure to be around. Yeah, I miss her, because I don't see her a lot anymore. Her life, I can't believe she's bloody 25 and getting married, if I'm honest. She's my little baby. But Henry's my little baby. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Henry's still in the picture, guys. Sorry about no Henry cam. So, yeah. I've got to walk her down the aisle, and then I'm going to do some dad dancing. I'm going to be doing some dad dancing on Wednesday. God, how drunk am I going to be? But I don't want to annoy her. I don't want to annoy her, you know what I mean? But, yeah. So get some dad dancing on the go. The thing is, right, bloody wedding DJs, when you ask them for Depeche Mode, they only ever play Just Can't Get Enough. They never play anything else. So I'm going to have to hassle them and go, I'm the dad. Excuse me, you play more of that. And Prodigy, Slap My Bitch Up. I don't think they'll play that, will they? Slap my bitch up. Let your hair down, mate. I will. Make a video on dad dancing. I tell you what, if my missus records anything, maybe I'll do a little something. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I'm a little bit anxious. I'm just going to see if I can find I don't look very happy in this picture, guys. If it's actually downloaded. Downloads. I don't know what this is. Oh, there I am. This is what I look like in a suit, guys. That's what I'm wearing next week. I'm sorry I don't look happy. Air guitar, sweet child of mine. Ah, yeah. Make a video on the dead dancing. So that's what I'm going to be looking like next week, guys. I don't know if you can see that very well. I know I don't look happy. I know I don't look happy in that. But there you go. Waistcoat. I like a good old waistcoat, by the way. Very dapper. I don't do suits, guys. I do dressing up like a goth or a punk or whatever. I don't do. I like a nice waistcoat, if I'm honest. But anyway, you've seen enough of that. I couldn't tell you. I've not bought it. We've all chipped in because there's a lot of people. There's me. There's the dad of the partner. There's the brother. I don't know how many people are wearing it. There's the uncle. I don't know. There's quite a few. You look like a Monopoly man. That'll be a good one, Steve. Yeah, there you go. That's what I'm wearing, and they reckon it's going to be 30-degree heat. Next week, they reckon 30 degrees. Well, when I say they, the Met Office are saying it's going to warm up next week. So we'll see about that. So that's not going to be that much fun, is it? But we are stopping outside in a glamping tent as well. But I stop every time someone says something funny. I'm nearly spitting my cider out. That's jeez. But there you go, guys. That's I've got a funny shaped head as well because the hat wouldn't fit. When I went to pick it up last week, the hat didn't fit. The hat was it just you've got to, with top hats you have to wear them on top of the you've got to wear them just on top of the ears, and that ones I had, and yet I'd been measured up for them all, so I had to go back today and get that. But it's all sorted now. So I've had a bit of a crazy week, not being able to, and yeah, I do enjoy getting the videos out for you guys. I really do, because I get a lot back from you lot. Give them a Hugh Grant type speech of forward and bring it up everyone's past. I'm not going to know a lot of people. I know. We went to a dog show last week with my daughter's partner's parents because they show dogs. They've got Japanese Spitz. Yeah, they're quite. They look like. Come and do my garden, mate. All right. It'll cost you travel costs to get down to you, and then is it a big garden? And then you've got to supply me with beer, cider. Is it a mess? God, some of the gardens are. Do you know what? Right, 27. Can't hear you. I'm on there. Cause I'm not shouting, Steve. Hello, Steve. Are you out there, mate? Are you out there? Hello. Steve, I'm on there now. Are you there, buddy? I was shouting you then, Steve. Never mind. I forgot where I was. Yeah. It's okay, biggish front. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what was going on about my work. Yeah, I put loads of adverts in. I was struggling at the start of the year, and I was after my bad back and everything. This is the story of what's been going on. After my bad back and everything, I had to go on Universal Credit. I was still working, right, but I had to get a little bit of help with housing benefits. So not a lot, wasn't a lot, it was only a little bit, but because I was on the universal credit, and I'm sorry guys, but if you're ever on universal credit, these guys are arseholes. Right, do you know what, I went in there, and I'd only have to go in every month just to say, how's your job going, are you back to normal, are you working, have you got more work coming in? I said, well, not at the moment, because it's winter. And they were like, okay, well, you need to find another job. I went, no, I don't need to find another job at all. I've got a job. I've had a bad back. I'm better, but I've took it easy. I was a bit lazy, if I'm honest, guys. I was a bit lazy. Anyway, so they started giving me shit, grief, and all sorts. And the bitch in the job centre, I call it the job centre, she had a face like a bulldog chewing a wasp. I shouldn't have had that bloody whiskey before I started. She was a horrible piece of work, she was. She wasn't very nice. She was like, Alan, you're not listening to me. I went, no, I'm not listening to you. I've been running my business for 11 years and I've just had a bit of a bad time at the moment. But you need to find something else. This isn't working for you. It is working for me. It's just that but I nearly got kicked out of the job centre, to be honest with you guys. Because she was being a dick and I wouldn't have any of it. I'm thinking, who are you speaking to like that for? I said, well, why are you treating me like I'm some sort of scumbag that's been on the dole for years and doesn't do anything? Honestly, this is what happened the winter this year. So anyway, I started putting adverts everywhere, just putting adverts in shops and everything. I think I'm not dealing with these arseholes. I can't be dealing with them. My worst months for work, January, February and March, they're terrible months. I can keep working quite a lot up until Christmas, really, and then I have a 2-week break over Christmas. Always have a 2-week break over Christmas. People don't want me. They're seeing family and stuff, so I always enjoy a 2-week break. I don't have much time off, to be honest with you. I'm taking some time off because it's my daughter's wedding. I take a couple of days off for my birthday. And then Christmas, and maybe a couple of days off for my girlfriend's birthday. And if I go to Woolacombe, but we go down to Woolacombe when it's a sort of birthday time. Anyway, I don't know if anybody's listening to this. It's just me getting it off my chest, guys. It's just me getting it off my chest. Anyway, so yeah, I put loads of adverts around everywhere. Didn't get nothing. Anyway, one of the people I work for, she said, one of her friends came round. Oh, you got a gardener? Yeah, I'll have him. And then I worked for her, and then she said, I've got a friend who needs you. And then someone else said, I've got a friend that needs you. And all of a sudden, the work just went like that. It was absolutely crazy. I mean, it really is like absolutely nuts. In fact, I'm doing more work now than I've ever done in this business. Seriously. And it's bloody difficult because, you want to show people that you can do what they want you to do. And I do, and I enjoy it. I enjoy being out in the open. I enjoy nature. I enjoy being meeting new people and stuff like that. The only problem is, it means that YouTube has to take a little bit of a backseat, which I don't like, because I love doing this, guys. I really do love doing this YouTube stuff. So more live streams maybe. No, I'll become an alcoholic. Andy, get a job, piss off. I've got a job, and it's very good and it's very cool, and I love the freedom. I do love the freedom of working for yourself. If you ever want to work for yourself, go and do it. Howard, I've been looking for a new job, but as I'm nearly 60, I find a lot of firms are still ages, really. Well, I want to do this until, and it's nice that maybe I can earn a little bit more with the YouTube stuff as well. And that's really cool. And I did set a Patreon up. And one of the reasons to set a Patreon up, if I'm totally honest, was because I sort of thought, what am I going to do? I don't want to find another job. But I've got some really nice patrons, guys. I'm not going to force it on you. If you want to join. I've set it at £1 a month. And it will go back into the channel. Whatever I get from that, whatever super chats I get, all goes back into this. So that's the way I stand on it. I know you know, some people don't like doing that and think, oh, you know, but, you know, at the time I thought it was a good idea. So, yeah, hate me, love me for it. It's up to you. But I do work hard on trying to get videos looking good and being nice. And I put a lot of effort into what I'm doing, and I hate not getting a video out. Oh, what did I do then? I've knocked the thingy. So I hate not getting a video out. So I always try my best to get out, but things, yeah, they seem to be against me at the moment. I'll have more time in the winter, to be honest. We'll definitely have more time in the winter because work will start dropping off a little bit. Easy, son, I know. Oh dear. So, how old are you, Andy? Andy P, I was 58 on Wednesday. I got a new job a few weeks ago. Love it. Been to Scunthorpe this afternoon. What do you do, Andy P? Yeah, you're right. You're right, Smithywick. The way she spoke to me, treat me like scum, even though I was working at the time. And I said to her, I sort of leaned into her and said, do you enjoy doing what you're doing? Do you? Do you enjoy this? Do you enjoy hassling people that actually do work hard for what they earn? And you're telling me, I'm not going to listen to you. I actually had a security guard come over. No word of a lie. He said, is there a problem over here? I said, yes, there is. He said, if you don't calm yourself down, you'll have to leave. And I'm thinking, fucking leave then. So I thought, I'm just, you know, I actually said to her, I said, so what, you're going to make me homeless if I don't do what you tell me to? I just thought, Nazi little bitch. Anyway, that's that story. I just hope that if I earn enough, I can keep enough back for them months that it's dry. No, well, not dry, but, you know, I mean, I've been working in the pouring rain, guys. I was mowing a lot, you know, when we had that sort of, well, it depends where you are in the country, doesn't it, or where you are in the world. But I've got a petrol lawnmower, and it was absolutely hammering it down, and I was just, I'm mowing this lawn, you're not going to beat me, I am mowing this lawn, I'm staying here. Oh dear me. I got fast track driver, was with DPD before. Okay, plenty of work here, but want younger people, mate. Really, that's shit. That's shit. I used to do delivery. I used to work for a delivery firm. The best thing I ever did though was working for myself. It's hard because you have to make sure you get up in the morning. You can't be ill. It's like when I did my back in, I had to have time off. I mean, there is insurance for that. Oh, Jason, you going, bud? Say goodbye to Henry. Henry, Jason's going. He loves you. Henry. Yeah, I said I was only going to do a couple of hours, and I'm still here now. But I'll carry it. Henry's fast. This is Henry now. He sleeps a hell of a lot. But Jason, if you want to sort of go to that Malvern Hills meetup, you'll be able to meet Henry. So and maybe I'll see you and speak to you when I come down to Wiltshire. Bless, he's fast asleep, bless him. Cheers for joining in, Jason. We'll speak soon. Keep your eye out on the for the next stream as well. But cheers, buddy. Working for yourself is great. It's just building up that customer base. Once you've got that, it's awesome. Yeah, absolutely awesome. And I really have built it because I lose people because I work for a lot of old age pensioners. So yeah, it's a shame. I get on with all my customers. I wouldn't if I didn't get on with them, I wouldn't work for them, if I'm honest. So I get on with everybody I work for. And you get to know them and they get to know you, and yeah, they pass. So I think I mentioned it in my last video that I lost a customer recently, but yeah, it happens, it's life. It was a career for years, loved, and window cleaning as well, had my own firm for a few years, but health got the better of me. Oh, that's a shame, Howard. Yeah, that's the problem with sort of doing stuff for yourself, isn't it? It's like when my back went. Now my back's not gone again since. I don't know if anybody remembers when my back went. I think that was sitting up in my van. I mean, I did a repetitive job for about 3 hours cleaning weeds, And then, of course, I went up on the hill for the, and it was a cold night. It was a cold, sort of damp night, and I was sitting in my van for about 4 hours for the 40 years of CB radio. But I'll do it again. I'll be up the hill again for the 42 years of CB radio. And I just woke up in the morning and I couldn't move. So I don't know what happened. I would come, but got nowhere getting there. But okay, Jace. No worries. If I take my lawnmower at the back of the van, I can come and get you. Don't mind gardening, got to have a bit of motivation when I can. You see anything you shouldn't have when you was cleaning windows? Yeah, well, I tell you what, some of the gardens I've seen, and I know this is off topic off the CB stuff, but I've always said, this is, this is open to chat about music, whatever, we'll chat about everything. It's not always going to be about CB radio and stuff or radio, so I don't mind that, but yeah, it's an open forum, to be honest, guys, to chat, debate, whatever. And I don't mind that on my live streams. Of course, when I do the videos, it's mainly just CB stuff. But yeah, I'm happy to give the floor. Who was that? Who was that? Who was that? Who's that with the big Roger Bleak? Jason, no, I don't have a tow bar, mate. Sorry. Was that you, Steve? Did you hear that? Roger Bleak then, guys? It sounded like an anytone. Well, it's someone close by, because that was bloody loud. And I'm hearing voices out there in the background as well. I put my vape in my pocket. Yeah. Right then, guys. So we got the big eyeball. Who's interested in that eyeball, by the way? I'll certainly. I don't know yet. I may go. There's a couple of things I sort of want to go to in August. There's a Depeche Mode band that play in Stourbridge. Not a Depeche Mode, another Depeche Mode guys that tribute band that play in Stourbridge, and they're playing in August as well. So August might be a very busy sort of month for me as well. Got to go carers. In the morning, bright and early. No, Jason, pleasure, mate. Pleasure. Always a pleasure having all you guys in for the live streams, and you keep me going. You all keep me going. So yeah, don't forget to listen out for me on the way down to Wiltshire. Andy P. Too far. What's it near? Malvern Hills, Andy. Is that if that's what you're on about? Malvern Hills, Worcestershire. If that's what you mean. Yeah, you'd have to look up the chat. I'll tell you what, see if I can paste and copy it. Can I copy that? Can I not copy and paste that? Yeah, I can. Copy. I'll paste it in the chat. So there's an eyeball happening. There you go. You got that, guys. There you go. There you go. So there's a big eye, but I might be going. I don't know, but we'll see what happens. It's about an hour and a half away for me, to be honest with you, from Coventry. And you can't miss it. It's a big hill in the middle of nowhere. So yeah, it's sort of central UK, but if you're up north, it's not. It's one of them. It's okay if you're in Wales. It's okay. Sort of Midlands. It's not too bad a distance. Although it is sort of more west. It's sort of on the border of Wales. Maybe I'll have to organise something for Burton Dassett. Oh yeah, I used to deliver to Malvern Theatres. It's a good. I have done a video from up there. I've only been up there once with the radio stuff, but you can't get to the top. I'm going to Thunder in the Glens this year. Aviemore, I would love to go to the Big Eyeball, but it's a long journey for me. Yeah, Danny M6 all day drive. Yeah, Bob. Bob, I've seen one of your videos of Thunder in the Glens. It looks interesting. Andy P, 131 miles. Wow, that far. I don't know how far it is for me, to be honest. I'm going to bring up a map and see how far it is. It's a shame, guys, because I mean, someone else is making this happen. You know, and I'd love to organise a big meetup. When I was down in Woolacombe, I'd love to get some land down there and do a massive CB, and I had this idea calling it CB, so Sierra Echo Alpha C B, yeah, CB Festival. And if I had the money, if I was a millionaire, I'd make it happen. I'd set up this big sort of CB festival down in Woolacombe, in a field overlooking Woolacombe Bay. Food wagons, CB stuff going on, bands playing, basically a massive eyeball, you know. And I came up with this idea when I was down in Woolacombe, and if I had the money, I'd do it. I mean, how do you set up something like that anyway? I suppose things grow from little acorns, don't they, as they say. So I wouldn't have put it in the realms of impossibility, but you never know. Maybe a small little field somewhere to start off with like a meetup, and then you sort of get a burger wagon and carry on from that. Hey Bob, what about a train? There is trains that do go to Worcester, but yeah, even the train journey is quite long from where you are. So, right, I'm just going to see how many miles it is for me. In fact, I've done that the wrong way round. I'm doing as the crow flies when I should be doing. Wow, actually, it's quite a distance for me, to be honest. Little Malvern, there it is. So if I distance to here, as the crow flies, yeah, it's 43 miles, and that's as the crow flies. So directions to here, to starting point, your location. I don't want to leave now. Oh, my computer's being slow. Yeah, I tell you how long it will take me. 1 hour 19 minutes. So I was nearly spot on. Hour and a half, didn't I? I said hour and a half. 1 hour 19 minutes. So yeah, it's not too close, is it? Yeah, I mean, do a rave as well. I'm in Lanlinda, so a bit of a jaunt. Okay. Should do one central England, then it's fair for everyone. Yeah, well, that's what I thought. I thought Malvern's isn't really central England, is it? It's on the border of Wales. I think central England would be maybe Derbyshire Hills. I think. I mean, I'm central UK, but if you see where Coventry is, I'm probably a little bit more south, aren't I? I went to Peterborough on Wednesday. There was that was 87 miles each way. Went to see grandkids. Wow. Do a rave as well. I like the idea of it. It's a fair distance for me. I won't say no though, as the planets may align. Yeah, wow. It's if you could be asked, isn't it? I watched Drucker Tim on YouTube, and there are Trucker shows like Truffest Malvern, that's where to do a CB meeting ever stand. Yeah. Okay, Truffest Malvern. Cool. Yeah, I mean, I think it's cool that, I can't remember who's sorting this out, but there's a couple of guys. I've only been. I went to the Delta Romeo meetup a couple of years ago, but it was bloody cold. We met up. Ringolo is central. Where's Ringolo? Is that Yorkshire? I've heard of it, and I'm sure I spoke to someone up there. I've got maps up. I can have a look at the map. Ringolo. Yeah, it's difficult, isn't it? Maps. I bloody closed the Google Maps. Ringolo. Ringolo. Is it high up? No. Apparently there's a Ringolo in Coventry. Yeah, that's what you want. The thing is, everybody will set up their bloody radios. Hello, Des. Someone keeps... Who's that with the Roger Blake name? Come on, let's have you. Oh, they're shy. I don't know who it is, but they're shy. Hello, Des. How's it going, buddy? How's everything? Oh, it's Steve. I thought it was you, Steve. Hello, how you doing, buddy? He's very local to me, is Steve. Good, that bloody Roger Bleeps lad. Is that on the striker? I thought it might be. No worries, I'll go back to the stream, buddy. I said I'll get back to the stream. That's just a local lad in Coventry, that's Steve. Yeah, you're watching the stream and on the radio at the same time, can be confusing. What's the delay like, Steve? It's not too bad. I'm LSB. I'm saying how long? What's the delay if you're watching the stream as well as talking to me? What's the delay like on the stream? I think it's more than 5 seconds. Oh, it's Steve. He's in the chat. I don't think he can hear me very well. Wait, you can hear me. Steve, the delay's not that long, is it? Oh, he's gone. Right, where were we? Digbus is central, isn't it? Right, Des, I'll answer your question. Des, I've had a shit week, mate. Not got a video out again. Daughter's wedding next week. Went to get the suit. Suit didn't fit, even though I'd been measured up for it. And of course, I had to do work. They said it was coming in probably Saturday. It came in today, so I had to work this morning. Get my car valeted as well, and then go and pick up the suit, try the suit on, and then get back and start sorting stuff out for my journey down to down to Andy P. Your audio is muffled on the stream. It could be the power I'm using. It might have. The delay in slight, the clock in your background is same as mine. Okay. And that's cock on. Is the audio alright, Andy? I wonder if it was when I keyed up 400 and 500 watts going through, it might not be very good. Peak District, FF Sheffield. Okay. Oh, and Des, apart from last time you were live, you got me drunk. I wasn't getting drunk tonight, Keith, to be honest with you. But good evening, Keith. Welcome. Just a spontaneous, video live tonight because I didn't get video out again, and everything I've had to do has been done. And Des, what was I saying to you, Des? Des, I was saying something to you, yeah, about the everything else. Anyway, I got home from work yesterday, and my hot water wasn't working, so I couldn't get. I'm a sweaty mess, a very sweaty mess, sweaty, dirty mess after doing my gardening, and yeah, I can hear a wind sound. No, when you was on the radio. Yeah, that's probably the wattage interfering with everything. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I tried. I've still got this. I used to use that for the live stream and the main mic into the radio and the noise. Yes, it feeds back when keying. So I've still got that problem. Wow, that's nuts. Why is that doing that? I'm not getting any RF in the shack. Quick question. I've got a long end. No, can't. Can hear it now. I had it before. Okay. Yeah, I bet that wouldn't happen if I'd turned the power down. How could that be? How can that be? Yeah. Anyway, I don't know. Oh dear. It's all right, Dave. So most of it's sorted. I had a 24-hour call out anyway, and they fixed the shower. But that's the only. I don't put my boiler on because it costs too much money, and I never use the boiler. So why have it on every day? I just don't use it. If I'm doing, I live on my own. If I'm doing the washing up, I use the kettle. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Right, quick question. I've got a long antenna lead in my van, and instead of cutting it shorter, I've just coiled it. Would that most or signal? No, it shouldn't do. You could make a balun. You could make like a choke with it. Actually, you don't normally need a choke when you're outside, but a choke stops it. I've done a video on chokes. Go and have a look, but no, it shouldn't be a problem. I've got a long lead, and again, Max Mountain videos. If you watch his, he's got a long lead, and he just sort of throws it into his car. Shouldn't be a problem. Should not be a problem. Depends what coax you're using, actually. Nooka, I have to go. Thanks for going live and cheering me up. Have a great time and best wishes. Thank you very much, Nooka. Thank you for joining in as always. You're one of my regulars, so I really appreciate you being there, buddy. And like I say, spontaneous tonight, and I'm glad I've cheered you up. Really glad I've cheered you up, buddy. Thank you. Don't know what to say when people sort of enjoy coming in and watching this stream. It's really quite nice. 461 miles. Wow, I would have to travel one way to Malvern. But Nooka, thanks for joining in, buddy. I'll see you in the 1600. There is a 1600 live stream coming up, but it's going to have to be after the wedding and everything else. So once that's sorted, there'll be a live stream, and we'll all be back to normal, hopefully. Don't know. Okay. 461 miles. I would have to travel one way to Malvern. Bloody hell, mate. It's quite a way, isn't it? Get a plane, Bob. But isn't like plane flights quite cheap now? I don't know. I am taking it easy with the cider tonight because I am going to have to. You get a few more tomorrow, but I've got to drive tomorrow as well. I've got to pick up some bloody cufflinks. There's something else I didn't realise I needed. I've got no cufflinks from the suit. I didn't know you needed bloody cufflinks. Because when I tried the suit on, it was just normal buttons, but I need cufflinks now. And I don't own cufflinks. Why would I own cufflinks? Not something I owned. Anyway, have I just... Yeah, I've done it again. I've just... If my stream starts slowing down, it's being a bit of a dick at the moment. So I don't know why, but I'm gonna stick around till 11:30, guys, and then I'm gonna chill out. Like I say, I've had a bit of a nutty week with things going wrong, and yeah. chill out, but it's been an absolute pleasure to go live and have you guys join in. I really appreciate your company, to be honest with you, and you get here to listen to me whinge about shit, which I hope you enjoy. I'm quite good at whinging. You should hear me and Rich, Tango Charlie 37, blimey. We have a right good old whinge about stuff sometimes. I'm just bringing the chat up back on the actual YouTube, because I tell you what, it's quicker than what it is in the live. Yeah, that's it, back there. There we go. Right, where are we? Was a way to ask if you was on the cider. I wasn't going to be, Des, but it's my thing is, I think I've got a lot of you lot drunk, haven't I? When I've done some, so 5 second delay. It is fun. Thank you, Andrew. I wasn't going to be. I was just going to drink lemonade tonight, but do you know what? I've had a stressful week. I started off. I ain't got much left, and I was going to go to the garage and do a live stream. Me going to the garage. I've only got a little bit of that left, look. But I did start with a shot of this. I don't know how to transfer my live stream to the phone, or I would go to the garage and. You'd all see where I live, though, wouldn't you? You'd go, we know where he is now. So, yeah, that wouldn't be very good. But cheers, everybody. Thank you for joining in. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for all the stuff you do. Thank you for... I really do enjoy having your company when I do live, honestly. And, of course, the new chair's got a little tryout as well. But don't forget, I know we've got a couple that are further away. Henry's back. I know we've got a couple that aren't, a couple of subscribers in the chat that are further away. But I'm going to be travelling over the Cotswolds next Tuesday again on the way down to Wiltshire. So if you're on the radio or you're around, maybe Skip's coming back in. Have a listen out for me. I'll be calling out on 555, and then as I get to Cirencester, I'm going to be going down onto Channel 19 to try and chat with Jason, who was in the chat earlier. So hopefully, yeah, I'll make a few contacts down in Wiltshire. But then phone's going to be off on the Wednesday, and the CB's not really going to be on either. I'm stopping. Where the wedding is, guys, is a really nice place. It's up in the Wessex. I think it's the Wessex Downs, and it's in the fields. Smithy Wick, I've got to leave this happy band. It's been great chatting all, although you've had a shite week and the words of D-Ream, things can only get better. Enjoy the wedding, mate. Catch you later. Cheers, Smithy Wick. Thank you for joining in. Pleasure, mate. No worries. I'm not sticking around much longer myself. I'm going to stay around till about 11:30. When I do the big live streams, they get a bit messy. So join in for the next one. Keep your eyes open for the next one. And that will be coming up in a couple of weeks. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Yeah, hopefully I may get a new radio for the next live stream, but we'll have to wait and see. I do want a President Grant, one of the old ones, if I can get hold of one. I'm going to see if I can find one on the internet. I think Jason said it. Someone did say that they'd look out for me for one. But I'm not working next week. I'm thinking of taking the whole week off, to be honest with you. President Grant's... I don't know what they are, too. Old type. No, they've not got the silver ones. Hopefully I can find one, because I really am interested in getting one. It will go nicely with the two Unidens as well. So that's what I'm hoping to do. So yeah, I want to get one of them. I'm just trying to find a photo of one on the internet. You probably all know what they are, but I haven't got... Andy P, 11:30. Yeah, whatever. You know me too well. No, I will. I will. I can't. I can't keep chatting shit all night, surely. Cheers, Andy. It's nice I'm known that well. My eye's starting to droop, I think, as well, maybe. I shouldn't have started with that bloody whiskey. I will finish that off, actually, before I go. I'm heading down to... I gotta love my subscribers. I'm heading down to Edinburgh next week for a holiday caravan. She's got the Washington out. Oh, nice one. I do like the Washington as well. Is that the one Kate uses? I think that's the one Kate uses, isn't it? I do like... Do you know, if I had the money, I'd buy them. But they're going for stupid prices. Des, did you get a good price for that one? Did you get that for a good price? I had someone message me yesterday and said they heard me good in Portugal. I wasn't on the radio yesterday. Oh dear, that's not good, Steve. What's going on there? Steve, are you getting any Europe at all? I can't remember. Are you North Carolina or South Carolina? I can't remember. You'll have to remind me. But I'm just wondering if you're hearing any Europe. We are getting Brazil at the moment, but I think it's something to do with the grey line. So it's weird. I had this weird, not a weird conversation, but I had a conversation with, I was chatting to Rich, and the summer e-skip season, I'll call it the summer e-skip season, it always happens. New Washington, sorry, it's fantastic. Okay, Des, I'll have to check one of them out. I don't think I've seen one. There's so many radios. I mean, they've just brought out a new Anytone as well. 6666. I mean, I've got the old Anytone 6666 there, but they've just brought a new one of them out as well. What difference is going to be to the old one? I don't know. I know Del Boy's done a couple of videos on it as well, so we'll see. Excuse me. So we'll see. Some jackass playing recordings of you. 19 Tango Charlie 504, fun of radio. A surprise live, yeah, it is a surprise live. Is that France? South. I knew you were Carolina, but wasn't sure if you were north or south. Sorry, my memory's terrible. I'm getting old, Steve. Getting old. Same ball as you. Oh, right, okay. I'll have a look. I do want another radio. I haven't brought another radio for a long time, so I do want another radio, to be honest with you. More power. 50 watts. And DP, mine does about 70. My old one, anyway. Yeah, I'm celebrating birthday today, that's why I'm late. Hey, friends, happy birthday! Hey, happy birthday. Guys, we've got a birthday. Got a birthday. Boy, happy birthday, buddy. All the best. I won't ask how old. I don't know if you're older than me or younger than me. Probably younger than me, actually. I only turned 56 this year. Oh, you're only 44, are you? Oh, you're a baby, mate. You're a baby. You're a baby. But happy birthday anyway, friends. Nice to have you in. You're going to try for the Tango Charlie? I didn't know if I heard you the other week, you know, because you tried for the Tango Charlie, didn't you? And I think I may have heard you, but I was probably sitting at the dinner table having my dinner. So that's a shame, but keep trying, bud, and we will make contact. I have had a couple of 19 divisions this year so far. So I have made it over to 19 division. Always a try. Well, have a listen in, bud. Have a listen in. I always call in every week. Every week, whether I'm at home or out on my perch. I doubt I'll be going out on my perch tomorrow night. I've got a wedding coming up and stuff. So 24th of July 1966. Hey. Happy birthday, Andy. I'm sorry, Andy. It's 2 days late, but happy birthday, Andy. I'm going to keep having a swig of a drink. Mine, end of May. It seems like an age ago now. Time is really flying by. Last week I broke my radio, but it's fixed now, so I hope I hear you tomorrow. Yeah, I normally, because what we do, I was saying about this earlier, we normally sort of have dinner about 7 o'clock, and then the radio's on. So yeah, we listen in and then call in a bit later, and I have a nice chat with Maxine and John. So I think John is in the chat actually. Thanks for having another drink. No, happy birthday, bud. They get a bit weirder as you get older. What we do on my birthday now, and Des, I will come back to your question as well. What we do on my birthday now, we find little pubs out in the countryside to go to each year. So we'll find a new pub, and we'll get a taxi to it. Me and the missus will split the charge, and we'll have a nice meal, and make sure they're dog friendly, and yeah, just have a nice time. I think that's really nice. I mean, my birthday, I said I was going to go live, but I never did. But it was cold. It wasn't very warm at all, but they were really cool. They were really cool. They opened a little back room for us and got it all heated up, and we had our dinner in there, which was really nice. And that's up on the plateau. I haven't shown you that pub. My last video I did was a little bit of a tour around a couple of pubs. They are actually on the plateau and they are quite high up. But the second one I went to had a bit of noise. But crap conditions. They've got to pick up in the next couple of days, surely. Des, yes, I did. Did you ever find out the Stephen boy I met up with? Yes, I've spoke to him a couple of times. I've not spoke to him a lot. Still not got quite an idea who he is. I spoke to Maxine from W, spoke to you as well. Okay, Andy. Jesus, the amount of people I've spoke to on the radio now is crazy. I've spoke to so many people. I know we've got another Andy in as well who goes up on the Clees. I haven't spoke to Franz. I haven't spoke to Des. Me and Des are hoping to get a contact. I've not heard much Scotland yet this year. I tell you what's going to happen, you know, the band in a couple of days, I reckon, right. Do you have the radio on now? I do. I'm on 27415 LSB at the moment. It's there, it's on. I've not had time to hook everything up tonight, so I've not hooked the radio up. I do like sort of hooking everything up. I've not got Henry Cam, but there's I can't even point in the right direction. There's Henry, fast asleep. Poor old thing, he's getting old. But yeah, 27415 LSB. But the band's dead, Franz. The band's absolutely flat as a pancake. I don't know if you've heard much in Netherlands, but here, absolutely rubbish. Totally 3 Media, evening now, good evening, how you doing? I'll put a call out, you never know. I do know that one of my friends has actually got through to, oh hello Warren, how's it doing buddy? How you going? It's been a bit of a sort of just off the cuff live stream. Scotland Island a few weeks ago. I mean, I'm not here in the day anymore. Normally when I come home from work, there are times when I do finish early, but it's not every day. It's not every day. Hey Warren! Right. Just found you. Yeah, it was an off the cuff. It was a quick sort of like spontaneous because I didn't get a video out. I've had a shit week. And I thought, do you know what, I'm just going to do a live stream and say hello to everybody and have a chat and a bit of a chinwag and yeah, see what everybody's up to. Loads on this morning. Yeah. I don't turn the radio on in the morning because if I did, I wouldn't get to work. So yeah, I don't turn the radio on in the morning at all. I could do. Yeah, we've had it sort of what's happening at the moment, and this is the thing with Skip, is there'll always be a pocket that will open up for a short time. So even though we're getting bombarded by this solar stuff that's going on, you've got to think of solar. Now, this is how I see it. So whether you guys see this the same as I do, I don't know. But I always see it like a cloud that moves around, and sometimes that cloud will make a little sort of opening, and the Skip will be able to jump through. So what will be in, what's killing the radio will actually move about, and every now and then there'll be an opening. So there has been little bits and pieces coming through every now and then, but it opened up the other day, but it was just a numpties from, well, not all Spain. And I did ask this question again, and I think I've got a load of different people in that I did have when I started, but has anybody heard this guy that is on the radio and he goes, this is 5 o'clock, 5 o'clock? Anybody heard him? Because he's an absolute loon, is the only way I'll explain it. Absolute loon. I think Howard said he'd heard him earlier. But they're all going a bit mental by the sounds of it, and nothing against any of the, decent operators in Spain. I'll give you a shout, Franz. I'll give you a shout. Skip starts at 8:30 a.m. I'm having my tea and toast, and I'm nearly out the door at that time. I'm surprised I'm not more sunburned, guys, to be honest with you, than I have been, because I've been working out in this every day. Yes, I've heard him toss. What? I don't get him. Where does anybody know where this 5 o'clock is? Is he Spain again as well? I mean, it was quite funny. I took my radio. We went to a dog show last week, and I met my daughter and her partner and their parents, because they were at this dog show. So I took the radio with me, and anyway, after the dog show, we sat and had a nice little chat for a while. And I actually did get through to a 21 division, but they started asking me questions. The parents of, like, my daughter's partner started asking me questions about it and said, oh, what's 26 division? I said, that's where I am. 26 division is England, and Italy 1 division, and so forth and so on. And then this guy pipes up and he went, who the hell is that? Crazy. Getting up at our highest hill tomorrow at 241 metres ASR. I'll try and give you a shout if you can get South Coast. I can get down to the South Coast, Warren, as you know. But I was going to ask you a bloody question as well. I've got too much going on. I will give Franz a shout on LSB in a minute as well. Hayling Island, Warren, are you very close to Hayling Island? I'm thinking of taking the missus down to Hayling Island. 450. Yeah, well, we're not getting skipped from Russia, really, are we, at the moment? It's quite strange how it changes. And at the moment, it's Europe, but there are people getting other places. Someone earlier said they'd got somewhere else. I think that was Howard. About 20 minutes from Portsmouth. Yeah, I don't know why. A friend of mine's going down to Hayling Island, and I've been there since I was a kid. I went there many years ago. And I thought it might be close. Would you hear me if I went down to Hayling Island? Would you hear me, you reckon? I mean, we could always visit, sort of meet halfway if I do go down. If I go down, it'll be sort of October time, maybe September, October. And do you know what? It's only 2.5 hours away, which ain't that bad, to be honest with you. So I'd have to strike it. Although I need to give guys. I'll tell you what. Really need to give this a little showing again. I really need to take this little beauty out with me again. All it means is I've just got to change in the car. I've just got to change the plate in the car. But I really, because that is the audio on this is fantastic. Yeah, if we do, It just depends, money and finding somewhere to stay, but it's a lot cheaper that time of year, isn't it? But if we do, I'd also like to meet up with, oh bloody hell, I can never remember names. The other chap who was in the Isle of Wight, we spoke about him the other day. So, and if I ever go on holiday anywhere and I take the radios, I'll always do a video. I've tried not to crash my car this time. Twice. Oh, what a numpty I was that year, bloody last year. But we still had a great holiday and I tried surfing. Dave, yeah. He said he was going to come up and get me once. He said, "I'll come and get you, Al. Oh, come down here." But yeah, I mean the van's running nicely after its MOT. I gave it a service as well. I thought time it had a service, so it's had a service as well. Bloody Matt keeps sticking to the bloody thing. So yeah, I might go down that way. It's quite weird. The missus has never really been many places, and so she loves Woolacombe, but maybe we'll have a long weekend down there or something. But it's been a while, and I can't believe it's just straight down the M40, 2.5 hours, which I don't think that's a long time, really. What's that, Des? Where's your straw? Oh, where's my straw? Oh, it's I forgot about that, didn't I? I'll have to have another cider now and get my straw out. I'll go and get it. I forgot about that. Oh dear me. Oh, yeah. So there's a lot I want to do. I know. I've got it now. I've only got that much left. So there's loads I need to do and get on with, but maybe the autumn time. I reckon we're going to have a late summer myself. I'm very sweaty here as well, by the way. It really is warm still. So yeah, I'd like to take a few days away somewhere again. I'd like to take it. Why am I even listening to you lot? I wasn't going to have a drink tonight and I've ended up having a drink. Des, you're a bad influence, mate. It's normally me that's the bad influence. I'm trying to be sensible for a change, but don't ever grow up, maybe. Yeah. Where the hell was I? Yeah, so I still need to move this hand. So I've still got lots and lots to do. I know. It's normally me, but it was just going to be a short stream, have a whinge about stuff, and I wasn't expecting loads to come in, to be honest. So it's been an absolute hoot as it goes. And I did say I was going to finish at 11:30, and we've got 1 minute to go. So. I'll stick around for another hour maybe. I did say to the missus I was going to phone her afterwards. But I did start late tonight as well. I posted the video of the Shack to the Tango Charlie group on Facebook. I think I may have seen it, friends. I think I may have liked it as well. So I'll have another look at that. But photos. Yeah, I did see it. And I did see you got your radio back as well. So, yeah. I did see you got your. I can't. Just time, guys. At the moment for me is it's out the window. I've got so much to be getting on with that I'm like what, tonight I've sorted everything out. So yeah, I've got a lot of stuff sorted out in the last couple of days. So I just thought, sod it. I want to go live. It seems like ages since I last did go live, and it wasn't. It was a couple of weeks after my birthday or before my birthday. I can't remember, but it really does seem like ages. And the summer's been a pain in the arse. Andy P, okay, I'm off to bed now. 11:30 p.m. Just saying, enjoyed the stream as always. Best wishes. Thanks very much, Andy, for joining in. Really a pleasure, mate. Like I said to everybody, Always a pleasure having you guys in. You make my night, to be honest with you, and I'm glad you really enjoy having my company for, you know, with you. So I'm really sort of happy that. I mean, I didn't even advertise this, and you guys are there. So I really appreciate your company, guys. I really do, and thank you for following and subscribing and coming into the stream. What else can I say? At the end of the stream, I always get this little bit wistful, don't I? But let's hope the radio picks up. And we'll see you in the next stream, maybe. Like I say, I will put out when that's going to happen and everything. But I wish the radio would pick up a little bit. It's just absolutely dead. But there's a couple of locals I speak to. So, but Andy, sleep well, and we'll catch you soon. But all the best. Thank you. Well, that was a waste of time getting the straw, Des, wasn't it? But nice one, guys. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to finish this off. I may as well. I'll have to get another one tomorrow, although I don't need it. I'm going to have to get a few more ciders as well if I carry on. But I'm going to finish that off, and then I'll close the stream down, and I will see you in the next one. Don't worry, there will be more. Good night, buddy. Best 73s. Cheers and beers. I'm just going to put some ice in that. That's quite a big one, really, isn't it? I'm going to put some lemonade in it, a little bit of ice, and then I'll say good night. But cheers, guys, for joining in. It is, like I say, always a pleasure to have you here. So, Warren, what have you been up to? You been on the radio much? Right, I'll go and get some ice for this, and I'll be back in a sec. And then once I've done that, guys, I'll close the stream down. But yeah. It's a big ice cube, isn't it? Got Star Wars ice cubes. I'll have to fill the rest up. Only twice this week, but up on the hill tomorrow. Okay. I've got a few things I've got to do tomorrow. I've got to get some bloody cufflinks for my suit. I haven't got no cufflinks. Didn't realise Mikey down in Lanzarote. But I'll be on. I don't know, Warren, if you want to try and listen in for the Tango Charlie net, because I will be calling in on there, but it might be late. Mikey's down in Lanzarote. Wish I brought my handheld with me. Mikey, well, you didn't think, did you? Be around 6:30. Yeah, I'll be around. 6:30 is absolutely fine with me. Depends how hungry the missus gets, to be honest with you. If she gets hungry, then I'll probably start cooking around then. But yeah, I can cook around 7 o'clock. I can cook around 7 o'clock. Message me. I'll tell you what, you've got me on Zello. Message me. Message me on Zello and we'll try. Yeah. Say about 6:30. Got to pop out, and we'll do that. Cool. Absolutely excellent. Yeah, nice one. Damn, that striker you have costs so much out. 825. It didn't cost me 824. Well, 25 euros. 500 quid, but I treated myself for my birthday. USB, yeah. 585 USB. Okay, Mikey. Missy said it might get confiscated at customs, so chickened out. Just wrap it in some silver foil and put it in a boot or a shoe or a jumper. Why would it get confiscated? Can't you take radios with? Just say you're listening to BBC. Oh, the BBC. Nicholas said the BBC. So yeah. Mine, Rory, mine cost me 500 quid, but it was modded. Good day, where he may be in the world odds radio. Hello, Lee. I wondered where the moderator was. How you doing, Lee? Are you not heard you on the radio for a while? It was just a spontaneous one, this one, buddy. Just a very big spontaneous one, because I didn't get a video out of it. A crazy week. Oh, mate, did yours? Okay. Oh, yeah, because you asked me about where I got mine from, but he modded it, and yeah. I'll DM you. Okay, DM me. You'll Depeche Mode me. Nice one. Lee's going to Depeche Mode me. That's cool. I'm happy about that. But yeah, I wasn't going to drink. I was going to keep it short, and I've run out of bloody Jack Daniel's apple, and I've hit a couple of ciders. Because they're bad. My subscribers are bad influences, Lee. But never mind. Well, cheers, guys. Again, thank you for joining in. Sorry it's a bit sort of off the cuff and spontaneous, but yeah. Busy week and all that. And yeah, it is what it is. I do apologise. And I've just flashed. That's so yeah. Okay. Right, Lee's just messaged me. I'll get back to you, Lee. I'll speak to you in a bit, yeah? I'm just going to stay around till about 12 and then go. But radio is absolutely dead. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to give PMR a go, see if we've got anything on there. Striker 955 HPC, mine was a lot less. Steve, did you get the version 1 or 2? Although they're bloody good radios. What was the radio you were on earlier, Steve? Was it a Striker? Been quiet all week. It's been up and down, Warren. It really has been up and down. We got midweek. It went a bit crazy, but we had all the numpties on there. And I'm sorry to my Spanish friends, but you need to go and find out where that Mr. El Comandante lives. There was a video on YouTube that someone actually found him, you know, but I don't think it was him. He says he lives in Alicante. He doesn't live in Alicante. I don't think he does, but he's using some power, I reckon. And I don't understand how he's got away with it so many years. Did you get Czech Republic though on FM? No, I didn't. To be honest, the radio always goes on when I get home, as I shown in my video of the day in the life. Whenever I get home, the radio goes on, but then I've got other things to do. Walk the dog and all that sort of stuff, and get myself sort of cleaned up after work. If my shower works and I've got hot water, I ran out of hot water this week. I tell you what, you realise when things go wrong, like and you've got no hot water, you realise how much we rely on stuff to work. Am I back? Yeah, I'm back. Yeah, live read. Yeah, cheers, guys. That's weird. I charged that up tonight. We're back. We're back. So if it wouldn't be me if something didn't go wrong. Yeah, I'm using this little radio thing, but it sounds good. I think it sounds good. But yeah, it's a little radio thing, and I did charge it up. There's the other side of it. So that plugs into the computer, and I've got no use for this anymore because my phone comes with a USB port, and these don't use USB. But I'm just putting that on charge now. That's weird. That's never happened before. Battery must have went. Oh, how bizarre. Yeah, but this is little. I don't put it on there because I think it looks silly on there. So yeah. Well, cheers, guys. Thanks for letting me know about that. I didn't even know, and I was talking crap. Did you see your reply about the striker? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. What did I say about it? Yeah. Good radios anyway. You've got the background hiss. Bluetooth. No. Well, I don't know. It's basically I've got the receiving unit, and I've got the little lapel mic, which I've just stuck on charge. So I don't know why that went, because that was charged up earlier. Maybe I've been spouting too much crap. Maybe it's had enough of me. I don't know, but it's charged now. It's saying it's charged again. Don't know. Maybe it just had enough of my crap. Yeah. If it wouldn't, if things go wrong, it's me. It's got to go wrong. Something's got to go wrong, isn't it? Sounds like rain in the background. Are you really? Are you still getting that, or has it stopped? Right. That could be the radio. I'm going to try the PMR as well. Anybody on PMR? 446. This is the Whiskey Man train. I didn't think I told you the story about. I actually got someone on PMR on a walkie-talkie last week as well. He was over in Warwick, just on a little. He was on one of these, right? And he was walking by a canal, and for some reason I just swung my beam down to Bristol, and I heard this guy coming back to me. I went, hello. He went, where are you? Thank you, guys. Thank you. Yeah. This sounds like wind. It's not the radio. Okay. A few of the people are saying the audio's okay. Okay. Was that when it was off? Weird. Thanks, Lee. I won't listen to that now. I'm another 15 minutes anyway. Constant. Is it still there now? The problem is I've got a massive delay with everything. Okay. Right. Maybe it's because it's on charge. You're above the noise. Low out. Right. How's that, guys? I've took the charging unit out. Yeah. I've got another one here. I might have to use this one instead. Okay. Alright, I'm going to change the mic over. Same. Okay. Alright, guys. I think that's telling me it's time to go when things start going wrong like that. Right, I'm going to try another one. Hello? God knows. It's all going tits up, guys. That's the first time that's happened anyway. Right, I'm going to try another one. I'm going to try one. I'm going to straight wire one in, so give me a sec. Hello. How's that? Is that any better? Ask for tit. Like I say, it wouldn't be me if it didn't go all wrong. Right, how's that, guys? Is that any better? Better. Thank you. Okay. Right. Yeah, I've got a couple of lapel mics that I used to use for recording, and yeah, that's that one. Look. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Yeah. These. So. Yeah, but that means, oh, you sound sexier. Ooh, hello. It wasn't even that funny. Oh, after the week I've had, just hear like a slight fan noise in the background. Good. Okay. Thank you. Don't encourage that. He's got things to do in the morning. Yeah, I have. Okay, right. Well, that's that problem sorted. It's a good job I got backups, isn't it? I mean, I don't know why this is dying. Maybe crap, you see. Well, it's not crap. I bought it off Amazon, and they're normally all right. I mean, yeah. Maybe I need to get a DJI one. But this is the thing. Everything needs bloody charging nowadays. Well, not in the morning, Lee. I don't have anything to do in the morning. The fan noise could be the fan in up in the ceiling. Don't know if you can see that. It's still really warm, guys. In here, it really is warm. What's the temperature everywhere, guys? What's it like where you are? Lanzarote, Mikey. See, that's more like it. I'll cheer you. I'm fine, guys. It's just a little bit of stress. That's all. Just a little bit of stress. I mean, I'm only walking my only one and daughter down the aisle next week, and I've got to make sure I don't humid. Totally 3 metre humid. Yeah, very warm here. 12C and cough. That's what it is. The fan. It does make a little. It does make a lot of noise, to be honest. Installed that myself. So there you go. Right. 12C and cough. It feels warmer than that in here. 16, Andrew. Andrew, it's 16C here. But then again, I do live on a block of flats. At the moment, 7 degrees. Okay. About the same here. Outside, 22.5 inside. Nice. That's a warm night. 12. Yeah, I've got 16. I've got a little thing over there that says 16 degrees centigrade. So absolutely cool. Nice one. Oh, I've got an outdoor thermometer. Yeah, whatever. I've got an outdoor thermometer. It's close there. Nice one, Des. Yeah, it's not been too bad. I think summer's coming back. I think we're going to have a late summer. Mikey, 20. Yeah, you're in Lanzarote, Mikey. Have you seen many antennas sticking out from anywhere? Wow, Lanzarote. How long are you there for, Mikey? They reckon it's going to be 30 degrees here next week when I'm in a bloody suit. So that's going to be fun. Oh dear. I do love my daughter, to be honest with you guys, but why you bloody top hat and tails? Why can't I come as a goth? She'll hate me for that. Mikey looks like a prawn. I take it you two guys know each other. Just see what he looks. Hey, Mikey, send some photos, put them on Facebook or somewhere so we can see how sunburnt you are. on the balcony in my shorts. Well, I've got my shorts on, guys. I've drank most of them. Cheers. Nice one, buddy. Lanzarote. Wow, I've never been there, to be honest with you. The only places I've ever been, I've been to Scotland many years ago. I've been to Arbroath. I've got some friends. I used to have some friends in Arbroath, so I've been to Arbroath. I've been to Salou in Spain, and but I love Be a Proud Father for your moment now. Oh no, it will be. It will be. It will be. I don't want to think about it until it happens, to be honest with you. Did I say we're up on the Wessex Downs? I'm going to have to take the antenna off the car and not even think about going to the radio, because it's where we're going is up on the Wessex Downs. I'm not going to share where we're going to be. It's yeah, it's a really no. My daughter's quite shy, to be honest with you. And she doesn't like all the fuss, and I think this is why she's sort of decided to do this in the middle of the week, you know. So I don't want to embarrass her. So the thing is, you've had a couple of glasses of champagne. You'll be it will be in the car. I am driving down, Warren, with the CB. So because I've got the Tuesday. So I'm driving down with the CB. You might hear me from there. I'll be back. I don't know when I'm coming back. I'd like to spend a few. I need a little bit of a break, to be honest. So we're going down on the Tuesday. Wedding on the Wednesday. Thursday. Depends what the missus wants to do as well. So we may stop until Friday if we can find somewhere to stop. If we can find somewhere, and then I might go to Devices, or like Howard said earlier. You know, don't know, but you'll all know how it went, because I'll tell you all. I'll take a couple of photos, maybe a couple of videos of the whole day. I don't think I want to do a YouTube. No one wants to see, like, you know, I don't mind doing a day in the life of me, because it's, you guys are invested in well, I don't know if you are invested, but you always join in and stuff. I'm getting a little bit drunk. So yeah, I don't know, maybe I'll take a couple of, if, like I said earlier, if Debs takes a video of me dad dancing, maybe I'll put that up in a short. Maybe I'll do a couple of shorts or something like that. A couple of shorts of shit these. So I don't know, but yeah, it'll be fun. I'm sure I'll absolutely have a blast of a day. And yeah, it only happens once in your life. I've only got one daughter, so it only happens once in your life, and it better bloody work out for them. I'll tell you that for nothing. Yeah, you want to. Deb's get the camera ready. Yeah, she's not been in tonight. Charming. She normally comes and says hello, but she's not been in tonight. Right. You would love it. I want to go up the volcano and call out CQDX from there. We get. Oh, okay, guys. Did anybody who's in that's seen the photo earlier? Right, who didn't see the photo of me in the suit? Because I'll show you it again if you want. Des, did you see it? So who wasn't in earlier when I showed the picture? Didn't. Okay, I'll show it again, but this is the last time. I'll do it again. So bear with me. Image file. There we go, guys. Yeah, I don't look very happy. I've had a shit week, and but that's. Yay! Look at me. Penguins dress well, don't they? Yeah, Yeah, I took that in a mirror. I don't know why I don't look happy. Yeah, but I do like I said earlier, I do like a waistcoat. A waistcoat, but a bit more gothy. Looks good. Yeah. The hat was a pain in the arse. I've got a funny shaped head, apparently, guys. I've got a funny shaped head, so they couldn't get a hat to fit me. Oh, thanks, guys. Thanks, guys. Oh shit! Stop it. I'll get emotional. Yeah, so that's it. Right, I'm going to get rid of that now. But there you go. That's we dad dancing, whoa, and banging. Yeah, it'll be cool. It'll be cool. Right, I'll get rid. You've seen me enough in a bloody suit, for God's sake. I don't do suits. How do I get rid of it? That one, remove. Yeah, there you go. Anyway, so that's what I'll be dressed in 30-degree heat, 30 Celsius or centigrade. I don't know what it is in Fahrenheit, but that's what I'll be dressed in on apparently 30-degree heat. So there you go. Apparently, yeah. Thanks. Can't I go like I am? Oh, I know, my daughter's going to kill me. I'll try and behave myself, guys. I promise. I'll try and behave myself. They might not sell nice cider down there for all I know. It might be crappy, like crap. Time for a fresh beer. No, I'm going to go, guys. It's 12 o'clock. I've got things to do tomorrow. I really do appreciate you being here. Don't worry, there's a stream coming up very soon. My 1600 stream coming up very soon. So we'll get to have a laugh again, and I'll let loose next time. Like I say, I had a stressful week, just trying to chill out a little bit and speak to you guys. And yeah, so I am going to go, I think, maybe. Do you want me to stay for another half hour? I always do this, you arseholes. I always do this. What shall I do? Start a poll. Yeah, I'm doing a poll now. Here we go. Let's see how this goes. Go on, get your voting in. You're not voting for anybody to be in Parliament, so 100% so far. I do, but at least my moderator's telling me to go to bed. I've got to phone Debs up. That went straight to 100%. That went straight to 100%. You bad people. You're bad people. It's been emotional looking for the Christmas special. What we staying on. Good, had 10 cans, have 3 to go. Wow. Okay. I've took it easy tonight, but I will go and get another cider, and I'll use the straw this time. Yeah, I can phone Debs on the live stream. How about that for a slice of fried gold? Let's see. Let's see. Oh, her phone's not on. She's let's just see if she's there. Ah, she's not there. Oh no, it's ringing. Let's see what happens. No. No, she's not answering. She probably knows. She knows me better than anybody. She probably knows that I'm still going. She'll phone me. She'll phone me back maybe. Well, it's 12 o'clock now, so maybe not. I can't believe yes is at 100%. You numpties. Oh dear. She's not answering. No, she didn't answer. She'll probably phone me now in the next half hour. Maybe she's gone to bed. Maybe she's gone to bed. Anyway, I'm gonna get another cider, guys. I've finished the Jack Daniels, which I'll have to go to shop tomorrow and get another one. But it is nice. I would like to find something different because, in fact, what I'm going to do, there's a place down in Wales that sells some really nice ciders. So I might get a crate of them. It's called Black Dragon, and it kicks like a mule. So if you want me to see me fall off my chair, it'll happen if I drink them. But yeah, they do. The only thing is they've got a delivery charge of about 20 quid. Although the last time they sent me some, they broke. Anybody in from Wales this evening, by the way? Anybody in from Wales? What's that? It's been emotional looking forward to the Christmas special. What we staying on? It's all right. I'm just wondering if Debs is going to phone me back, which she's not. I've been on a Gentleman Jack this evening. Al was on offer during Amazon sale. Picked a few bottles up. Oh, I've never had the Gentleman Jack. Is that the Jack Daniels? I do. The thing is, I've got a thing for apples at the moment, and that quite nice. You have to eat. I like to chill on Friday night with a few beers. And Andrew, it's nice that you come and chill with me on a Friday night. It's I'd love to do this more often, but the thing is with live streams, guys, and until you sort of do your own YouTube channel and understand, you have to be in the right frame of mind. But I got home tonight, and after I'd done everything, I thought, you know what? I haven't got a video out. And I want to connect with my subscribers. I just knickers to it. You know, it's going to be spontaneous. I'm not going to have a drink. I'm just going to say hello, have a little bit of a whinge about my shit week, and see what happens. But it's turned into a really good night as per normal. So yeah, I really enjoy your company, as you all know. Right, I'm going to go at 12:30. Okay. The poll says 100%. No one said. I don't know how many people have voted, but there's a 100% there. Right, next live stream, I'm going to be the bad influence. I'll tell you that for nothing. I am going to be the bad influence for a change, because yeah, I've got a few people drunk in a couple. Oh, now you're talking. Think it was K-side I drank when we was in my teens. Voltage was 8%, like the fuse and lookout. What radio are you going to be showing? When, Mikey? Have I missed something there? I want to get myself a grant, one of the old grants, one of the old President grants. I want to get one of them. So if I get one of them next stream, I'll be showing that off. It might not be a good radio, I don't know, but we'll be showing. Look, let me go and get that cider before I forget. That's all my whiskey gone. You horrible people. But talk amongst yourselves. I'll be back in a sec. And then I'm going to have to go and top up tomorrow. I'm going to have to go back to the shop and get some more rattlers. But yeah, I take it there's obviously no Welsh people in. It's called, I don't know how you pronounce it, Quim and Grag. I can't do Welsh. Quim and Grag Brewery. Quim and Grag Brewery. You showed earlier, that was the Elinco DX70. No, one at Cobra 148 hour or NATO 2000. I want them all, if I'm honest, Des. I'd love, like, you know, the Alinco is a great radio. The Striker, it's just here. The Alinco, yeah, it's there. The newer President Grant, to be honest with you, that one, I'll only use that if I'm using Millennia. Not the best. I don't rate these, to be honest. But if I want to use Millennia amplifier, then this is set at 12 watts. So we got into this and set it at 12 watts, so I can stick a bit more juice out of this one. But yeah, I'd like an old type one, a bit dusty. I need to clean up the shack. I need to empty everything out as well and give it a good old clean. Do you know what? I don't know what it is with radios. I just love them. Many years ago, and I've probably told this story in a live stream many times. I used to listen to radio when my mum and dad went to bed and went to sleep. I used to have Radio Luxembourg. I don't know if anybody remembers Radio Luxembourg. I may be showing my age here, but I used to listen to Radio Luxembourg under my pillow with a little radio with a wire coming out of it. So I used to attach a wire to the antenna so I could still hear it, because if you put it under, I'd lose it. So, I just used to love the way Radio Luxembourg used to sort of drift in and drift out. And I don't know if that's what caught me on radio back then. Seen one in Shoppen Island. Okay, right guys, I will go and get my... It's going to be the last one, honestly. You bad people. I blame you lot, but you know it's an excuse. Oh wow, my fridge is working overtime. I've got a layer of ice on ice on the bottle. Look, don't know if you can see that. See that ice? My fridge. That's how warm it is in here. My fridge must have started to work overtime for some reason. Well, we'll keep it nice and cold, won't it? Right. Oh, wrong glass. And I've got the straw. Des. Bad influence. Oh no, my wife's going to kill me. There we go. I think I may be here till 1 o'clock. Right, I'm going to end the poll. I think that was a... yeah. Right. Where are we? Totally 3 media. What was it? Lincoln model. I have 3 radios. Right, I think I'm down in France now. I sold my Jackson 2 Export. I only have CRT 6900, President Lincoln 1 and old Midland 48 Plus. Do you know what, guys? And this may be... I know they're a good starter radio, but I really don't like the CRT 6900s. I think they're rubbish. I think the stock mic on them is absolute crap. I've heard people on them and I'm like, I can't hear. Audio is everything with radio. And that's... I really do think... I can't believe that poll. I don't know what that means, Andy. Andrew, don't know what it means. I really think audio is everything on especially sideband. Not so much, well, yeah, on FM as well, but audio is everything, to be honest with you. Audio is absolutely everything. There was a guy I was speaking to tonight. He was quite far away. I always have a quick chat with Tango Charlie 37 on a Friday night before he has to disappear where he goes to. and he was speaking to a friend of ours, Sean, another Sean actually, who was down on some low ground mobile, but his audio was cutting it through. So audio, make sure your audio can cut through when you're like on sideband, because it makes a massive difference on especially sideband. I've gone for this, like the Heil, because they're made for he made them for radio. Great mic. If you ever get a radio like I've got, great mics, and there's even more expensive ones. But like I've always said, I want my shack to sound good. And I've got I hate my voice, to be honest with you, on the radio. I don't think I've got one of them voices that is for radio, if I'm honest, or live streams. So yeah, I don't get it. There you go. Oh, it's the missus. Hello. Watch what you say. I'm still live.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. I phoned you to tell you I was still live.
Oh, okay.
And you haven't joined in tonight.
I did pop on to see how it was going.
Oh, you didn't say hello?
No.
My subscribers are all bad.
You having a drink now, are you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because they were like, oh, what do you mean you're not having a drink on a Friday? It's a Friday, chill out, relax. But I've had a really good night with them all. They're great bunch of subscribers. So, yeah.
Okay.
But I've only had a couple.
Okay. That's all right. I don't mind. All right. I'll let you get on with it.
You
Say good night.
can see me. You know I haven't. She knows me very well.
I'm going to watch ASMR now.
Debs is going to... Does anybody else in the stream watch AMSR?
ASMR.
AM...
AS.
ASMR.
MR.
Yeah, it's weird stuff. It's very sexy.
It's not sexy.
It's a bit sexy.
You know that.
I know. Do you want to say hello to everybody in the live stream? Oh, my voice went then. Do you want to say hello everybody in the live stream?
Hello.
She's very shy. I'm sorry, Debs. I didn't mean to put you in a position. I just thought I'd phone you and tell you I was still going live. I just put a poll up, right? Yeah, Daisy's apologising. Hey, Debs, Franz over in Netherlands. Do you mean Rorchia? What you on about? Hello, Debs. Yeah, everyone's saying hello to you anyway. So.
Anyone said hello to Henry?
Yes. Henry was on camera earlier as well. He got his little 5-10 minutes. People have missed the. Warren says hi as well. People have missed the doggy cam tonight.
Henry Cam. Oh.
Yeah, Henry Cam's been missed tonight. So next time. But it was just supposed to be a quick live stream. Anyway, I won't embarrass you anymore. I'm really apologise. Yes, Mummy.
All right, darling. Night, Henry.
I'll see you in the morning. Yeah.
Night. Love you. Bye.
Yeah, love you too. I do love her.
Bye.
She's a good lass. I'm sorry.
Bye,
You're going to kill me tomorrow, aren't you?
No.
All right. Take care. I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah.
Night.
Night, sweetheart.
Bye,
Take
bye.
care. See you
Bye,
tomorrow. Bye. Bye. She's going to kill me. She is going to kill me. No, she ain't. She's part of the channel as well. Al, would you be interested in 2 Motorola PMR Motor Turbo digitally fully encrypted walkie-talkies? Nah. Hello, Dean, by the way. No. What I'm interested in, to be honest, I'm interested in right. Hey, what? Hey, yeah. Steve, Mud Bucket, are you going, or is that you were saying bye bye to Debs? I hate this lag on the stream. It's a pain in the ass. Good to see you, Dean. Hey, I point my... Sorry, mate, I haven't been on PMR. I did speak to Dean. Dean's in Hinckley, I think, if that's the same Dean I'm thinking of. And I was getting him on the back scatter, or the back. He was coming into the back. How he was coming into the back of the beam, I don't know. But he was coming in a 3 on the PMR. Anyway, I've moved the beam a little bit, and I got through to a guy over in Warwick the other day, Dean, on a walkie-talkie, little walkie-talkie. Excuse me. I am interested, Dean, though, in... tell you what I'm interested in. DMR. I would like to try digital... the digital PMR, or DMR, whatever you call it. So, yeah. Hello, but good to see you. Yeah. I lag too, lol. I don't want to know about your problems, Steve, Mr. Mudbucket. Yeah. Yeah, Jesus, there is a lag. Yeah, Debs is gone now. Jesus. I mean, I've got 2 chats going. The one in the chat that I use, which you can all see, is a lot slower than the one on YouTube. So I have to sort of bring the one up on YouTube and show you that. And I'd love to know how I can get from a phone and that. But I know, that was mad, mate. I don't... You were coming into the back of the beam, and you must have been hearing me. I don't know how that works sometimes, because there's a whole flat to go through. I was pointing directly south. Well, not directly south, where my flat points. Where I am, guys, just as a point of view, if you were to draw a line from my flat, a straight line down the country, I'd be pointing down to the left-hand side of the Bristol Channel. So I'd just be pointing down to the left-hand side of the Bristol Channel. And I get Warren, this might be an interesting one for you. I can get down to the south coast quite nicely. I can be heard down on the south coast. I'm using a dipole which is halfway down the bloody flat. How's that work? Well, it works well. Obviously, I've done something right here. What I've done right, I don't know. I'm not an expert, but I've done something that works. So yeah, DMR is really clear. It works very well. It does better on the base antenna. Really good coverage. Okay, well. Hello, David. Andrew Borrow, QNH is a regional pressure setting. QFE is the airfield setting. Aircraft flying at a flight level use a standard pressure setting. Oh, okay. Nice one, guys. Right, okay, yeah, I am interested in DMR. I do want to get myself a DMR radio. Apparently, all the antennas I use and everything else for PMR will work on DMR. Is that true? Could someone tell me if that's true or not? Because I don't know. Andrew Borrell, have you got any PMR, by the way? Does anybody else? Who else has tried PMR? It's something I'm going to continue to use. Sometimes some interesting stuff pops up on there. It doesn't happen a lot, but it happens. So it's constantly on. It's constantly on with the radio. But the radio, I'm going to turn it. I think I'm going to go up to channel 33 on FM and see if anybody's about up there. I doubt they will be, but let's give it a go. Anybody on channel 33? This is the Whiskey Man live on YouTube right now. Anybody got a copy? John, you out there? Farmer John, you copy? Oh, I'm struggling with you, buddy. Is that you, John? I reckon there's something wrong with my bloody north-facing antenna, to be honest with you. Which antenna are you using, John? Are you using the one on the shed? I'm really struggling, but I don't know what's going on tonight. Maybe it's just like crap. No, channel 33 UK, guys. Des, I'll come back to you on that one. Look, John, I don't know what's going on. I'm live on YouTube at the moment. I just thought I'd come up to 33, see if there was any activity, but I'm really, really struggling with you, bud, and I wasn't the other day, so I don't know what's going on there. That's weird. John moved his antenna the other day. I'm going to have to check out that my north-facing antenna's working okay. That's definitely John, Farmer John. Lee, are you still on? Are you still in the chat? Could you check? That's John I'm speaking to. Because I don't know what's going on there. Right. Blah, blah, blah. Maybe I've not even been heard. Maybe it's just people chatting for all I know. Right, if you want a good DMR, I'll go for TYT DMR. Okay, thanks, Dean. How did you make... No, I didn't make the drive-on plate. Rich, Tango Charlie 37 made my drive-on plate. Just got a little bit of plate and some scaffold pole. And Bob's your uncle. Absolutely works perfectly. It's a bit heavy, to be honest with you. There's a bit of weight in it, but for what I need, it works, and quite easy to do. If you know someone who can weld well, get them to make you a drive-on plate. All you need is a bit of a plate, bit of a rod, and it's solid. It's absolutely solid as anything. Channel 32 UK, no. We can hear you. Can you hear me, Andrew? Andrew, why don't you say hello, buddy? You're not shy, are you? Are you shy? I don't. Is that John? I don't know what's going on there. I'm really quite annoyed. I've got. That was on preamp 2 as well. I'm going to have to check out my Was that not John Lee? Lee, come back to. Can you come back to me on UK FM 33? Lee, are you out there? Just bloody radio's been really badly hit, isn't it? Just right now. Crosstang UVK5. Okay, Neil. Has the Olympics stopped now? Okay. They're a single band and dual band. You need dual band VHF, UHF, DMI. Okay. Well, let me know, Dean, which radio. Farmer John can almost hear you. What the hell? I don't know what's going on with that, Lee, because we didn't have a problem. Ever since he's put his antenna up on the shed, on the garage, he's been fine. Okay, yeah, no, I've never really put the measurements out there, Des. You need a plate that your wheel's going to go on, basically, you know, and, I mean, I had a little bit of scaffold and stuff. Lee, can you give me a shout on the UK 40 FM, channel 33? Can you give me a shout, please, Lee? Because and put your boots on if you need to, but I can normally hear you, no problem. Maybe I'm hearing things. Maybe I'm going a bit crazy. I love radio, but sometimes it can be a pain in the ass. But never mind, guys. Never mind. Anyway, right. It's 27 minutes past. Yeah, I've got you, Lee, but you're not as strong as you should be. can hear you, buddy. I can hear you. I can hear most of what you're saying. I've got radio 4 to 5, but you're not as strong as you normally are.
Yeah, I'm only doing about 75 watts in a minute, so that's as far as my radio goes up at the moment. Yeah, so I have to be careful with the bypass codes on the air top.
Okay, all right. Well, I don't know what's going on because John wasn't a problem the other day. I will have to go and check the north facing antenna. Maybe that's just, I don't know. You know, it's on that walkway, so you don't know if someone might have tinkered with it or touched it or whatever. But yeah, it's been there for a few years now.
Yeah, I got some of that. I was listening to on the stream. Anyway, hearing me. John, have you got them out?
That's weird. Anyway, that's radio for you. Hey up, not sure help, stand by. Hey, okay. I haven't got anything from him at all. I don't know if it's a problem his end or my end. I've got absolutely nothing. I don't know what's going on then, Lee. I don't know. I really don't know why that's happening then. I was picking up John no problem the other day. Maybe I'm putting it down to conditions. I'll have a check at all the connections with the north facing antenna, but this is the worst I've ever heard him. Or not heard him.
Yeah, John said your signal speaks to radio 5 to him. Your signal to me, Al, is waving a little bit, quite fluctuating. So whether there's some ground wave or something, I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to spot you. You're about radio 2 to me, mate.
Okay, Lee. Well, I'll leave it at that. I'll try tomorrow. If the guys are on at 12 o'clock every day from 33 FM. If it's on tomorrow, if they're on it, I'll try tomorrow. And if I'm not hearing Tim, because I always hear Tim really nicely. Ever since John's put his antenna up, I'm always hearing him nicely. So I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's just, I don't know. Maybe it's just some kind of ground wave problem at the moment. I don't know. That's confused the shit out of me. Anyway, right then, Lee. I'll speak to you in a bit. I'll John, love you, and everybody else on Channel 33. Really sorry. Don't know what's going on this way. I'll catch you in a bit. That's really weird, guys. That's really freaked me out, to be honest with you. That's weird. Right, where are we? A up. Not just stand by. Right, I don't hear anything on 33 UK FM. Skips crap. UV dual band, if you get stuck with it, can get it sorted for your program as well. We have a very good project coming up. It's working all the minute. I hope that's some repeaters going on. Going for a WAS? Okay, Andrew. We're looking for a venue for setting up a permanent repeater for public use. Nice one, Dean. Everything else is ready to go. Cool. Lovely. Right, guys. It's gone past my bedtime. I've still got that to go as well. And the first time I need a 10 QRPP. So I need a QRPP as well. I don't know how many's in the stream either. So what I'm going to do, Henry's staring at me again. Hello, what's the matter? Henry's giving me the stares. 10100 QRPP, I like to call it. QRPP. I'm going to go for a QRPP, come back, finish my cider, finish the stream, and yeah. 14? What's that, Lee? 14? What do you mean 14? 14, right. So I'll be back in a sec, chat among yourselves. I think it's my first QRPP of the night. It actually is. It actually is. I've been sweating it out through my arse. What's the matter, baby boy? Do you want a treat, do you? Henry wants a treat. I was just getting a treat. I'm spoiling. Go on, last one of the night. Go on your bed. 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 Hello, everybody. I'm back. Right, I've got a question for you here. Eartha Kitt in the stream. What's going on here? Going for a whiz. I just went for a QRP P2. We are looking at 10114 in the stream. Eartha Kitt. Eartha Kitt. Right. Right. Here, I've got a question for you guys. Anybody very knowledgeable about radio? You know, that went down the wrong way then. I don't know what happened there. Right, I have a dipole there. My lift shaft here, there's a lift here. Behind that wall is where the lift shaft is. So we got a lift. Okay, did you wash your hands? Of course I did. And dried them. So we have a lift shaft here. So I've got a lift. I don't know what it's made of. Would it be aluminium? Would anybody know? Although it's broken, so it's not even going up and down at the moment. I'm just wondering, because of course there's big metal cables that are going to pull it up and down. I'm just wondering if that would make a difference to my signal going out. I did it again. I did that earlier as well. Keep banging the computer. Neil, I cannot hear John in Bedworth on AM. It's FM. Neil, 27335. No. Neil, sorry. You need to be on 27921.25. Story of my life, Al. My chef not go. Des, behave yourself. I've had a right old laugh with you lot tonight. I love spontaneity though. Isn't spontaneity great? You know, when I set up a live stream, sometimes it's like, oh god, I've got to go live. What am I going to do? What am I going to say? And all that. But I think spontaneity is a good thing for me. I do enjoy spontaneity. I love going on little road trips where you just go, right, what are we doing? I don't know. We're going somewhere. Where are we going? Don't know. Stick a pin in the map. We're off. Off we go. You know, fancy coming out for a beer tonight out? No, not really. But you go out and you have the best time of your life. You know what I mean? So spontaneity is something I really enjoy. Just trying to tidy up round here. The mess after a live stream, guys. Bottles, cans everywhere. It's like a good old party having a live stream. But Viagra. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna call it. I'm afraid my voice is going. My voice is honestly, it really is going. I'm starting to break things. Things are falling on the floor. no one can hear me on the radio, so I don't know what's going on in that. He's getting me on a 5 and 6. I'm not hearing him at all. What would be the hell of the cause of that? Sorry, boys, I'm not even met out, but I feel like I've known out for ages. Thanks, Des. No, don't get me all. Don't do that to me. I don't know. I mean, do you guys watch any of the YouTubers? Is anybody different to me? I'd be interested. I'd be interested to know. You know, I mean, I watch Gary, Fred in the Shed, Kate. Oh, Kate's my friend. Max Mountain will. Love Max. Me and him, yeah, we chat. I sent him a video the other week. I don't think he was very happy about that. He called in on the TC net and I went, "Hey Max, I've got a site." I was a little bit drunk at the time, so sorry Max if you're watching this. And I went, "Hey, it's my radio. This is what I'm doing. Great to hear you, Max," and stuff. He never got back to me. So wound it. I might have upset. I don't think I upset him. He probably didn't have time to answer me back. Yeah, there's loads of Neil GT Retro World. He just hit 1,000 subscribers, and bless him, well done, bud. He normally joins in, but he probably didn't know I was going live, and he's probably again got a busy life like we all have. So yeah. But Des, that's a really nice thing to say, buddy, and. You know what, you guys that continue to join in the live streams, whether I'm having a whinge, whether I'm getting drunk, whether I'm doing whatever. I don't know if you watch the videos. I don't know if some of you prefer the videos or some of you prefer the live streams. What are you doing, Henry? I know you all love Henry because it's just a beautiful dog. And I tell you what, if this guy, if he's getting old, and I know, you know, one day he's going to go. Yeah, I'm going to be gutted. I'm going to be absolutely heartbroken. But we don't think about it. We just enjoy our life with him. So, yeah, no, I enjoy all your company as well, guys. Fran, fun of radio. I love how you put fun of radio and not world of radio, but that's great, Fran. Franz, or shall I call you Franz? I don't know what you like. Fran, is it Fran or Franz? I'm looking for subscribers, mostly radio stuff, not all CB though. Yeah, well, you know, it's like I was saying earlier. I do, yeah. My videos are Franz. So I have to do that in an accent. I should no, Des, no. You see, I'm someone who wears my heart on my sleeve as well. So no, thank you. I appreciate it, mate. I don't take any. I take a lot of like positive from what you said. So don't worry about it, mate. I appreciate it, and you know, if anybody was you're up his arse, I'd stick up for you and go, nah, he's just saying what he thinks. Fair play to you, and thank you for saying that. It means a lot to me. It really does. What you guys have got to understand is I'm just a normal human being that decided to start doing videos, not because of anybody else, not because of Fred in the Shed, not because of... I did watch a lot of YouTubers. If it wasn't for... and here we go. Yeah, this is a rant at the end of the stream. If it wasn't for people like Fred in the Shed and Gary 104's Adventures, I think it is, and good luck to him. He's, you know, he does what he does, and it's very different to what I do. But I appreciate his content. I appreciate Fred's content. I've reached out to these people. Max Mountain World, I love his content. Because I would like to branch out and do a few different things myself, to be honest with you. But I'm sort of, I don't want to change things. I want to keep them as they are. So yeah, but I always appreciate that you guys take time to watch little old me. Thank you, friends, as well. I love these live streams, but I'm not always in the mood. Life is a life happens to everybody, all of us. We all know that. We all have problems. We all go through life, and I'm just like you guys. I'm not a hero. I'm not a I'm not that intelligent. Wow, I shouldn't say that. My mum always used to say, "You're very intelligent, Al." Maybe I am. I just don't know it. I am who I am, and I love doing the videos, and it's all a learning curve for me. The whole YouTube thing's been a learning curve, and I love showing people what can be done with the radio. I find it absolutely amazing, and it's like, you know, I'll talk to anybody about it. If someone goes, "What are you doing, mate?" "Oh, it's radio." You've got science with solar flares. You've got like the technology of the radios. You've got to stop noise. You've got to do this. You've got to do that. You've got to get the good antenna. And I don't know it all. I will never claim to know everything at all. Like some people, there are some people out there, they think they know bloody everything, and they annoy the shit out of me. Because they don't, and no one does, and no one ever will. No one will ever understand what's going on with Skip. Yeah, I sort of get it. This is a rant, isn't it? I really apologise for that. Henry's going through another week. But it's science. There's a science to it all, and I find it fascinating, and I love it, and it is. But I hate that I haven't got time to have time in it. But you've got to do this in life. I've got to keep a roof over my head and everything else. So anyway, that's my rant for the night. And if you come and see this later on, come and like and subscribe. I'm just a normal guy doing a hobby he loves. So that's it at the end of the day. Shall I keep going till what? It's bloody 1 o'clock. I'd said 12:30 and it's getting on for 1 o'clock. Right, guys, I'm going to call it at 12:45. I started at a weird time tonight, so I'm going to finish at a weird time. Thank you for watching. You know I love you all. You know I really appreciate you coming here and watching me. And hello, mate. Oh, Dave, you're late. I'm just about to go. He always pops up when I'm about to leave. I've just had a right old rant as well about life, the universe and everything. But thanks for popping in, Dave. I do appreciate it. And you need to make me some new cards, maybe. We'll sort something out. I'll speak to you another time. But I've got a lot on at the moment. My daughter's getting married next week, so I've got that to sort out. And I've had a crazy week. So I did a spontaneous live stream, which I've said to everybody. New people that come in and stuff. So yeah, have a good week. I hope to speak to you on the radio during the Tango Charlie Net. Yes, I'll be on the Tango Charlie Net tomorrow night, guys. I will do when I've got my daughter's wedding out of the way and everything else. We'll sort it out. But guys, I'll be on the Tango Charlie Net tomorrow night from home. I'm afraid I will try and get out again for that one. Won't probably do a live stream, but I've got to get out. I've not been out as much as I'd like to. But thank you all for being there, for listening to me, for having a laugh, for having the banter, for talking about whatever. Remember, the live streams, they don't always have to be about CB radio. They can be about everything else. If CB happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It's always a good laugh with you guys in here. And at that, I'm going to leave it there and say, I love you long time, Tuesday. Thank you for joining in. This was so spontaneous tonight. I do this at the end of my videos as well. If you watch my videos, you know I do a long fucking lead out. And I'm sorry for swearing, but I do. Cheers. Have a good weekend, everybody. That was probably a really bad idea, but not that bad. I've not had that many tonight. So guys, look out for the 1600 live stream. It will be coming very soon. Watch out for the next video. I may do a video. It may not happen. It may happen. I might do a video from down in Wiltshire. Look out for the wedding pictures and videos. And guys, don't forget that I do put stuff on community posts. There's a community little post as well. I always, if I've tried to communicate with you and stuff. So yeah, Warren, thank you for joining in. Thank you for being an absolutely fantastic patron as well. And guys, if you want to join my Patreon and get Henry a treat or get me a cider or just help the channel, I do have a Patreon. I'm not going to force it on you guys. It's there. If you want to help, you can help. I'm going to burp now. So, told you, I just drank through a bloody straw. What do you expect me to do? Thank you for all my subscribers. I tell you what, let's get to 2,000 by Christmas and we'll have a Christmas party that we won't forget on a YouTube live feed. I've got a new chair and I don't think I'm going to fall off this one anyway. So thank you very much. Rowan, you're a diamond. Dean, thank you. Mikey, thank you. Everybody, thank you for being here. Just a mad little sort of spontaneous live stream. Thank you. I appreciate it. Right, that's it. I'm going to shut up now. Take care, guys. Have a great, fantastic weekend. Love you all. Thank you very much. And what's that? Your ace need to get this content out. Love to. Oh, thanks, Des. Thank you. We'll make that contact. Little bit of Scotland coming through again. Just message me or something. I don't know. That's cheating, isn't it? It's always nice, to be honest. God, I'm still going on. I won't shut up, will I? It's always nice when there's been a couple of times recently where I've just been calling out, and I've had a subscriber sort of go, I've watched your videos, Al, thanks. It's absolutely great when that happens. So thank you, everybody, and take care. Have a great weekend. Look after yourselves, please. Look after yourselves. Look after each other. And we'll see you very soon, I hope. We'll see you very soon. Maybe do a live stream when I'm on my way down to Wiltshire. I said that before, but I didn't. Well, I did. I did do a little bit of a live stream. So we'll see. We'll see. It's all logistics and just getting it sorted. So maybe Tuesday. Don't forget, Tuesday I'll be on top of the Cotswolds. Listen out for me. If Skip's good, Skip's good. If it's not, it's not. Right. Need a remote off button. Yes, we do, Lee. That's it. Good night, everybody. Have a great weekend. I will see you very soon. I promise.